Hi, Venom. How are you? Uh, Sorry I haven't been streaming lately or talking. I've kind of been in my own little world, kind of thinking. How are you, bud? I kind of, I don't want to say I'm in a weird headspace. I kind of just thought, man, I don't know what I'm doing no more. Streams aren't as fun right now. I'm glad you're good, bud. Sorry that I'm not gonna be able to play as Trixie anymore. I couldn't do it. The world's too dark and evil. That and to be honest, I just don't vibe with the game. Sucks. I'm doing pretty good, bud. Pasta! Pasta, I haven't seen you in 5 ever. How are you? I don't know, but maybe it was like a different game. It'd be great, but like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't I talked about it with Falco and kind of met. I think if it was the fact that, I wasn't thrown into the meat grinder right at the start, I may have gotten used to the game, but, because I was literally thrown into a hardcore fight without knowing anything, I kind of feel like maybe that wasn't a good thing. Bear kind of messed up on that one, I'm not gonna lie. That's a technical foul. Because like I kind of built my character to be more investigating, trying to figure stuff out, and the first thing I do is get thrown into super combat. Turbo, how are you? I haven't seen you in 5 ever. How you been, bud? Also, hi guys. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I kind of last week when I tried streaming, I I felt like I did such a poor job of it. I kind of needed time to myself, and I was gonna stream Monday, which I think some of you saw in the Discord. I was gonna stream, but then kind of I kind of got sucked into playing a tabletop game that I had fun in, but it wasn't really the best time. So I kind of maybe feel like maybe I should have stuck with the streaming. Know what I mean? Probably not. Yeah, hi. I'm glad you've been rejuvenated with happiness. My birthday's in 15 days. Please pray for me. I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be at least 117 years old, guys. This is gonna be horrible. And you guys are gonna probably be like, dang, Fable, you old as frick. You're grounded. I'm like, no, don't ground me. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Please, Fable, I'm gonna be 1,000. Venom, why you gotta one up me with the old man age, huh? Huh? It's not a competition, Venom. Oh my god. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh my god. Hello, Fable. I see you're back with Paper Not Mario: The Thousand-Year Wait for the sequel that tired of waiting and made its own. Oh my god, Lynx! Why are you so mean to this game? Also, yes, hi, how are you, yo butt? But yeah, guys, my birthday's almost soon. It's on the 22nd. I know, but you're still mean. I, to be completely honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Yeah, the 22nd, pasta. It's on a Thursday. I um I literally have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do. Part of me wants to kind of stream a game I normally stream, which is Paper Mario. But I thought maybe I can do like drawings or something. We'll figure it out when we get there, I suppose. I hope we'll figure it out. We should do a birthday. But when is your birthday, Venom? I'm not being mean to this game. I'm being mean. Oh, okay, that's fair. Being mean to Nintendo. Hey, happy. Hey, Fable, happy soon to be yes, happy soon to be birthday. I still haven't hit my goal. I'm 62% there, chat. 62%. You're probably wondering, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna use money on. Oh, we should. I mean, that's the plan. That's kind of what I've been doing these last couple years, Venom. I just kind of don't know what I'm going to do this year because I always kind of play Paper Mario, even though my friends are like, Fable, you've beaten Paper Mario like 5 times now, maybe 7, and I'm just like, listen, it's the tism, alright? The tism literally makes me want to keep playing this game, alright? Stop being mean to me. I'm not mean to you and your ADHD, no, your ADHD ass. And my thingy fell. I wish I had the talent to those guys to make my own game. Oh yeah, no links. I understand, bud. I understand. Making your own game is very hard. It takes a lot of time. Actually, I honestly do not know if I am on the Spectrum Turbo. I'm dyslexic, which means I kinda am, but I don't know if I'm that, and to be honest, to get diagnosed would probably take some time and money I don't have, so as it stands, we're just gonna say maybe, just to be fair. But I'm undiagnosed, and I kind of don't wanna know, to be honest, because I think it'll make me not happy in a lot of senses. But anyway. But yes, we'll celebrate my birthday on the thing. I know, Turbo, I know. But we'll celebrate my birthday. I'll do a stream. What will I stream? I don't know. Hopefully I'll figure it out by then. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, let's listen. Oh, I definitely have diagnosed dyslexia. I got it tested as a kid, and it was horrible. You have undiagnosed dyslexia? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Turbo. I mean, my friend has ADHD, and I kind of see what she usually deals with. It's kind of bugs. An acquaintance of mine is actually making a game, but it's a giant-ass dating sim. I swear I'm only buying it to support him and no other reason. Yep. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, Lynx, we don't judge here. We don't judge. If you're into giant ladies, that's okay. That's how I got into Pokemon. Oh dear. Leaf? Are you alright? It's been a while since we won those episodes. We're probably getting close to the artifact then. Yes. So much magic. Perhaps you should stay here, Leaf. We'll clear a path. No, we're fine now. We won't retreat when we were so close. Look, stop acting tough. It's been bad of your trip and I'll stop. Okay, Vi, but we'll be fine. Let's go. If it'll wake at any point, we'll just stop. So let's go up. But enough about my life as a hairdresser. How you guys been? Again, sorry for no streams last week and Monday, even though I said I was gonna stream. Like I said, I kind of wasn't happy with how I handled the last stream, and I thought, Fable, you can do better than this. You do streams to have fun and talk to your friends and make silly jokes and junk, and last time it was kind of poo. So yeah, now I am. Also, I may have to be right back since I've sadly... Yep, I'm being summoned. I am so sorry, guys. Hi, Falco. Thanks for the head pats, even though you're petting my whole face. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, my family's calling me. Be right back. I've been making a lot of recordings on YouTube, though. It's been fun. Alright, guys. No, I have to be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hopefully I won't disappear like that unless I have to. Hi everyone, I'm back. I have this. I kind of remembered this really silly thing that happened to me a couple months ago. It's kind of talking about my dyslexia. Uh, it's kind of talking about my dyslexia. Anyway, so what happened was I was talking to my mom and I mentioned that I don't remember exactly how it happened. I don't remember exactly how it happened. I just remember I said something just like, yeah, I mentioned something like I have dyslexia or my dyslexia was being bad that day or something, or I said, Mom, I have my, or something like, I don't remember the exact thing. I mentioned that it had to do with dyslexia, right? And my mom literally replied with, who told you that? And I'm just like, wait, what do you mean who told me that? Is my dyslexia supposed to be a giant secret? Was I not supposed to know that I have it? I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny because the way she said it, she's like, oh, who told you? And I'm just like, wait, what do you mean who told me? I've known this for years. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that the way she responded to me saying it was just like, wait, what do you mean? It was silly. Legend of Those Shirts seems to be waiting for someone to. I don't know, I just think it was freaking funny the way she replied to my thing. Also, it happened again. I accidentally posted the thing in the wrong server, and now everyone's gonna flame me, and I'm gonna cry. Remember me, guys. It happened. It happens from time to time, but I gave up. Yeah, again, I know I keep saying this, but I am sorry for the fact that I haven't been streaming lately or doing much. I've kind of been focusing on other stuff, like making reactions on YouTube. I've been making react content on YouTube, been kind of doing good on that. Mostly I've been looking at Transformers, Gundam stuff, Super Robot Wars, you know, all that nonsense, and I've been drawing a lot of I've been drawing the carnival, carnival members in my sketchbook. If you guys want to check that out in the Discord or on Twitter or whatever. I've been mostly doing that, kind of because, I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. I'm almost done with them. I have like 8 more to go, give or take. Like, I have 8 or so more to go, so I'm like, kind of like, dang, man. So I think it was a nice little break from streaming. I really should try to get back into streaming, but at the same time, it's only if it's gonna be fun for me, you know? Because if I don't have fun with it, then what's the point? I really want to try to, like, I don't know, have a balance, because, to be honest, after New Year's, because I don't know how many of you guys know this, I collect cans to sell, like, to sell at the recycling place or something, right? Basically, I've been collecting cans a lot lately, and after New Year's, I kind of went crazy. I spent, like, literally, I want to say, like, 4 hours collecting cans one day. And then the next another 3 hours, because my town's not really big, but I'm just one person, so there's only so much I can do. And like, yeah, it was fun to just be able to just walk and not think about stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, well, it was like one of those things. So yeah, that's just been what I've been doing lately. The last like, why are you collecting cans? So I can sell them. Like literally, I just collect like all the beer cans, all the soda cans that are around my town, so I can like sell them at the recycling place for a couple dollars, depending on how much they want to buy them for. It's either that or I have this nice old lady take them, and to be honest, as nice as she is, those cans are mine. Bless Teddy Bear Grandma, but those cans are mine. She knows what this is about. Also, guys, I'm not actually fighting a grandma. I just wanted to let you know. I'm just collecting cans. And there's this really nice lady who also collects them to sell them, but like, she's my arch nemesis now. That's right, I have an arch nemesis who's a grandma. No, she's a nice lady. I talk to her from time to time. I tell her hi. Also with this other nice older gentleman, like old man, who was like just randomly like likes to clean up the town whenever he can. Oh, you son of a... Yeah, there's also random times I do try to clean up the park, because like the park near my house, because like, I'm gonna be honest, I used to go to that park as a kid. But lately there's just a bunch of people just like literally littering there, and it bothers me on so many levels. Kind of like, guys, a lot of us used to come to this park as kids. Why you gotta ruin it with like beer and all your junk? Come on, man. Be a good person. Clean up the junk. You know, it's not that hard. So yeah, sometimes I just clean up the park if I can. Oh no. That's what my grandma would look down at. Oh no. I'm sorry your grandma would look down on you for cleaning up the city just to get paid, bud. But yeah. So that's usually what I do from time to... That's usually what I do on when I'm not streaming and other stuff. I usually just try to clean up the town as much as I can. But I'm only one person, and not really much I can do besides that. The other effect is here somewhere. You sure? You mean it's just flowers all around us? Flowers? That's it! One of these flowers must be the other effect. Probably not. Only one way to find out. Start cutting to me. What? That's enough. Oh, the gods. Oh, goddess. Oh. It's himself.
He indeed, and one and only. I've been keeping my ears on you with my precious bubs. I was really hoping all those badges and monsters would stop you. So stubborn, and now you've even trampled upon my garden. My precious garden? It was just a joke. Do you really need the artifact? Line your pockets. You get more for an artifact than your blue friend there. Washed up from a river, yet you worry more about the material thing than your own companion. What? How do you... My roots travel all across the soil. Sometimes I catch some gossip. Incredible. This is truly the feat of a higher being. Though I must say, Kumi, I'm beyond pleased with your worship. Please, I'm not worship. You're so chivalrous and kind, so why won't you share your burdens with your friends? Venus, please, say no more. What's your deal? Stacking people at Goddess's job, you know everything, then what bothers my comments on all of us? Not everything, but I'm certainly no more than you are. Then what about us? Why are we still here after so many years? Okay? You're way different than your average bud. Greed, sadness, purpose, such endless motives within your team. Please tell us. I can believe the artifact and all your questions you'll want to ask. We get through my special trial, then they're all yours. Bring it on, we'll have all our answers. Well set, the artifact time. In spite of everything, I will face your trial with honor. Get ready. What in the shining crown of the queen is that? It's bigger than the spider. Get ready, you two. We're getting what we came for.
Oh my god. Falco, really? You want me to do sit-ups right as I'm about to fight a boss? Hi, Cars. How are you?
Oh, are you ready for this?
Wait, we're playing Animon tomorrow? I didn't know that. No one told me this. Oh my god. I was scrolling Twitch and oh my god. Yeah, no, but Fables isn't a forgotten game. I just wanted to play a fun game. I really enjoy it. But hi, friendo. LOL, I don't know. Cars, you scared me. You butt. That scared me. I'm like, oh my god, did I miss something? When did you guys say this? Oh, your mom was done. Oh, thank you. Hi, friendo. My name is Fable or Salem. I'm a Fey ringleader who's just so happens to look like a main wolf. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Yes, I love Bud Fables. It's one of my favorite games, and sadly not many people do play it anymore, but it's great. Bud Fables and Band of Buds were some of my favorite games. Ooh, what is Band of Buds about? I'm curious.
Authorize.
Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Flea. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Let me just check something real quick. Sorry, my brain doesn't want to work right now. And my dear friend Car scared the poop out of me. Alright. Flea, welcome to the carnival! My name is Salem or Fable. I am the owner and new leader of the Fable Kitty Carnival. I'm a main wolf that took on the form of a fae. That totally made sense, I promise you. I'm never gonna get that right. I mean, I'm a fae that's taking on the form of a main wolf. Please enjoy your stay. Yes, I love Bud Fables. Bud Fables is great. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Well, then again, I love anything Paper Mario aesthetic and coded. It's great. But Cars, I miss playing Animon Story too, but you're a butt. That actually scared me.
Come one, come all to the Fable Kitty
Thunderbugs was
Carnival,
an
a place
old
filled with
Xbox
cats,
360
magic,
game that used
acts
your
that will
avatar
blow
and
your
stuff.
mind.
Oh,
Reality
that
is pushed to its
sounds
utmost
amazing.
limits here. Everything you can find, cotton candy, trees,
No, it's too
everything
late.
is here. All you must
You're
do is have a
grounded.
good time and don't be mean.
I'm just like, did I miss something? Hi, Flea. You have an adorable name. Nice to meet you. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Mech. How was Darkside? Did you have fun? Oh my lord! First my head pats was eating my face, and now it's above my face. That's lovely. Hi, Travis. Thank you so much for the head pats, bud. You missed it. First the head pats were eating my face, and then they were missing my face. It was beautiful. Hi, Mac. You're stronger than you look, but have you ever seen something like this? Ah, crap baskets. Oh yeah, well I have... Take this! Pebble attack! That's not... no. How was 40k, bud? Did you win? Did you kick butt? Did you sadly get your butt kicked? If so, it happens, because this game's gonna kick my butt later on, watch. Oh, yeah, butt. Why do you like this game? Why do you mean to me, huh? Okay, let's give a jelly jam to her. Berry jelly, I mean. But I'm gonna need you to do as much damage as possible. It'd probably be better if I switched over to her first than anything, but still. Yeah, I need to switch over to Vi first. Yep. Wait, why are you giving me those? Can I throw those? Fable. I'm smart, guys, I promise. I swear I'm smart. You really know how to fight dirty, but I can fight dirty too. You better get ready. Ah, crap baskets. Okay, now you have 2 health, huh? Okay, leaf. Maybe it's best you eat one of these, baby boy. Okay, so... Where are you? Ow. This is... No, don't heal! Oh, you butt. Poop. Okay, that's not a good. That's not a good at all. Vi, I need you to please destroy this creature, because it's gonna start healing. That's not a good. Okay. Yubi, take it. Honey for you. Honey for Vi. Gotta make more honeys later. Sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Sir, why are you... Oh my lord.
Why are you attacking the mage? What did the mage do to you? Seriously, why? Like, seriously, why do you keep attacking the mage? What did the mage ever do? Oh my lordy. Some of you are probably wondering, Fable, are you playing up to? Oh no, my internet. Nah. Yep, there it is. Maybe my internet's been acting up. Come on, man. Really? Really? Now I'm back? Really? 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 Really, my dude? Really? Uh, really? It wouldn't be a game without stuff, guys. So, hi everyone. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Not gonna lie, that was kind of embarrassing. That was kind of embarrassing, mostly because my internet has been acting kind of up. My internet's been acting up lately, I suppose. But am I back? I was talking to myself, by the way. I was literally talking to myself throughout the fight. I'm like, so I know this game, so I know this fight's not really the most optimal kind of fight, but I'm trying my best. And for some reason, the boss kept going after Leave. I don't know why the boss kept going after the mage, but they did. Uh, Hi guys, I'm still recording in case you guys want to check out the YouTube and watch that fight or something. I don't know, but Jeebus, that's that was embarrassing. I don't know what's going on. The internet's been fine for a while. Sometimes it acts up, but like all of a sudden it's a new year and the internet's just like, hey, Mr. Fables, Mr. Mans. We're gonna embarrass you in front of the new peoples. We're gonna embarrass you in front of your new friends, you know, because it's gonna be very, very embarrassing. Yes. It wouldn't be a stream without stuff. Thanks for the hydrate. Uh...
That was funny. That was funny. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch comment. I need a minute to like eat some corn and cry. Ew. At least someone's having fun. I guess. Ouch, buds nowadays become quite strong. It's an honor to hear so, Venus. Now, if you'd answer us. And over the artifact? Oh, or bye. Fine, fine. I really owe you anyway, other than... Alright, it's been years since I've seen another bug. It's been so refreshing. Are your roots not all across my room? Well, my buds don't really have eyes, and I can only sense things with them, you see. So you didn't see what happened to us in Snake Mount then? Tell me more, you curious thing. I don't know. Lizard Ant, the first ruled our team, was on a scouting mission to Snake Mount. We fell under, and a spider trapped us. Spider trapped us. We were asleep and woke up and by and saved us so many months later. It was quite a while back. Let me try and remember. Yes, a team of three. One of them fell. One of them falls. The other two fled with their lives. Let's see. If you can make your own sub-faction of the Autobots, what roles do they have and who's on them? I want to say I want to make an aquatic-based team. Because if I remember right, there wasn't actually an aquatic-based team of Autobots yet. They have Sea Spray. Sea Spray would definitely be on him because I want them to have like a group that deal like not for combat. This is going to be the interesting thing. I want an Autobot team that's like that subs faction that specially works in marine marine studying like biology or helping people and dealing with natural disasters that have to do with the ocean. That's what I would want. It's kind of silly, I know, but I think Sea Spray would be perfect for it. That's the only one I can think of right now. But if there's other aquatic units, I would love to have them. That or maybe just have them become pirates. Because I thought the sea cons were funny in the fact that they literally become pirates and freaking Beast Wars second. That was freaking hilarious to me. Really? Heat Waves has a boat form? Wait, Heat Waves has a boat form? Damn, there's so many characters I need to catch up on. Like, legitimately. Oh, he's a rescue bot. You know what? Yeah, let's have him too. Oh wow, he has an Age of the Primes toy. That's amazing. Thank you for the hydrate. The remaining one lingers, yet the presence vanishes. Wait, it just vanishes? I don't recall feeling the presence since. Even now, I can't send Leaf's presence, although I see you here. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you. Heatwave has four forms. Has four forms. Boat, fire truck, wait, bot, fire truck, boat, and dinosaur. He turns into a dinosaur? Oh my lord.
Venus thinking knowing our team was safe brought us much pleasure. He and the goddess for nothing. However, so close to the truth, leave. Oh my lord. Yep, awesome. No Christmas from you, Tribute. Ignorance, but no need to worry. I'm imagining quite well. If anyone's fine on our team, it's Tribute. I respect your wishes on this. So anyway, that just leaves. I know, the artifact. Honestly, such a greedy bee doesn't deserve it. Be grateful for your teammates. But anyway, here you go. She's such... Oh, dude. You have found the ancient tablet. Team Saintmouth ventured into the Golden Settlement in search of another hidden artifact and answers about Leaf's slumber. After a festival of joy, friendship, and bonding, the path to the sacred hills opens for them. Filled with determination, they gathered the pieces to reach the highest point and fought off Wasp, Minerva, and Mothra. I can't read. Along the way, now they've earned the goddess's approval and artifact. Could the way to the everlasting spring finally be within reach? End of chapter 2, chat. Mission super complete. We can go back report. That was important to find the everlasting dream that the queen's searching for. I do not know how it works, but it still holds clues on how much to locate it. Thank you, Venus. How can we ever repay you? Just promise to visit me sometime, alright? We know area we can. Oh, and don't tell others of me, of course. Stay safe, and remember, I'm always watching over you. Yes, I would love to save. Might have to be right back, mostly so I can eat my food, because I'm hungry. I think we can come back here later, I think, question mark. Hey, Team Skatemouth! There was a pirate faction and a mercenary faction during the Cybertronian War. Do you mean Repugnus? Because I remember Repugnus is supposed to be a mercenary, and it's funny because I love his monster form. It's hilarious. We drank too much juice last night and we couldn't get moving. We couldn't even watch the last ceremony when we heard you made it into the hills. I suppose you found the artifact? That's right. I'm so jealous. It's the important artifact you snagged from everyone else. Great job. We should head back to the Ant Kingdom at once. The Queen will be very pleased. We're doing great. Come on, Vi. Let's go to the Ant Kingdom. We'll go on ahead to notify the Queen and prepare an audience. If you don't want to walk all the way back, you should go through the ant tunnels. Should be one just outside the settlement. Don't leave the Queen waiting. Also, who is this pirate faction comment? I wish to know more about them. They seem interesting. Very piratey. Guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to do a quick thingy. Sorry about this. I swear. When I'm not doing anything, I'm able, well, like literally when I'm not streaming, everything's fine and I can do random stuff. But the minute I start streaming and want to do something, I either mess up or stuff happens. Or I have to be right back, so it's kind of silly. Anyway, be right back. Sorry about this. Whoops, wrong one.
Oh my lord, sorry about that. I hope I don't have to walk away again anytime soon. You know, it's kind of okay. So something I think is kind of silly, and something I've kind of always been interested in the Transformers thing. Like in the Transformers universe, you know how they have like the insignias on their bodies that specify if they're like either Autobot or a Decepticon. Where do those come from? Like who puts it on them is what I want to know. What I mean. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this sentence, but like, I want to know. I want to know who came up with the designs. I guess. Oh, that's not the right word, because apparently I think frickin' the Decepticons icon is supposed to be based off Mechatronus. Mechatronus Prime or something like that? I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Someone correct me why I am. Why am I talking like I'm making a YouTube video? Oh, Lord. Oh, you've all come. I must say, just in time. It's really crowded. These questions will have to wait. Tell us without further ado, Team Snakemouth, have you found the artifact hidden in the Golden Hills? Yep, we're at the reward. Wonderful, the timing is simply impeccable. I must congratulate you for bringing the artifact to my care. This may be a sign of even more good things to come from the Ant Kingdom but it was an honor, Your Majesty. Zerant, please to let the artifact and hand them their reward, as you command, my queen. You have earned this, Team Snakemouth. Ooh, crystal berry. 30 berries? Ah, come on, man. Thanks again. The vibe man keeps filling. Oh, may I have take a look at it as we discussed? Yes, make haste, Zerant. Hold it with care, Professor. Of course. Oh my god. Yes, my research helps show the tablet must contain information on how to find the everlasting spring. What? That's just a bunch of blue lines. Oh ho, that's where that mask you found in Saint God comes in. See, it really was a mask. I thought it was just a weird rock. So I was right. Don't boast, Kiwi. Listen now, the mask is an interpreter though words I can't speak, Chad. I'm so sorry. Listen now, the mask is an interpreter though through it these lines morph into a roach alphabet. I can't tell how it actually works, but the roaches had such marvelous technology. I'm smitten. Wonderful, very, very wonderful. We are making progress in finding the sapling finally. What do you need the everlasting spring for? That's not for you to know. Just know that it was my mother's dream will come true at last. Was it Ant's dream? Professor, how long will it take you to decipher this tablet? Oh, it'd be worth some time. Even with the mask, the runes are still in roach strip. Sorry, I see. Fret not, that leaves us with time to retrieve the other artifact. There's another one? My research indicates that there are 3 artifacts. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting spree. Then we're almost to the finish line. Yes! And given what we know, the key must be in the Bee Kingdom. Really? Long ago, before knowing of its real nature, they used it when building the Hive factory core. I'm not sure if they'll just give it to us because taking it out will shut down the whole thing. Maybe shut down the factory? Hi, bud! Hi, Brass, how are you? How are you, bud? Welcome. I'm playing Bug Fables. Yes, I'm playing a game that has my name in it. You're welcome. Wait, why did I say you're welcome? Sorry, I don't know what's going on right now. I need to head out, so goodbye everyone and have fun, Fable. Later, Common. Just finished having supper. I don't know, my brain had a weird fart, bud. Hi, how are you? Just finished having supper. Was it good? Did you have fun with the supper? Dude, I don't know what's going on. My brain... Ugh. My brain is just kind of all over the damn place. Hi.
Oh, yeah, I'm just embarrassing myself. It is the brain farts! Except I've been kind of having a lot more of them lately, not gonna lie. Tell me about it, bud. But now it's more like I'm live streaming and everyone that watches my videos on YouTube can be like, dang, so Fable normally is this weird outside of the videos. Guys, I promise this is 100% me. I'm normally this brain farty, I swear. Gotta lay off the brain beans. Aw, dude, but the beans, they're so good. They're so... From what I was told, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Okay, fine, I'll lay off the beans. Oh god, what do I say? I don't even know. I can't. Anyway, yes, I'm playing Bud Fables. Yeah, it's brass. I don't... I cleared a room once after a 3-bean salad. Oh my lord! That must have... Damn, dude, that must have been horrifying. My brain's trying to figure it... No, stop it, brain. They'll shut down the factory, but... Do not worry, both of you. We have sent our envoy to the Bee Kingdom ever since you told us about the key. Finally, they have agreed to let us take it in exchange for materials to build a replacement. That's wonderful! Oh joy, then it will not cause them any trouble. The job trading the materials for the artifact. Precisely. Hi, Fable. Hi, Mac. What's up, my dude? If you want to join the chat and talk about random stuff, you can. I'm having brain farts, so I must apologize in advance. Precisely, this is your next mission. And luckily, a young bee joined your ranks recently. She will be of great help in this mission. Oh, right. Geez, Team Snakemouth is on the roll, aren't they? It's all fair game, so that's how we're on testing so. With that, you are all dismissed. Alrighty, Mac, have fun in the bathroom. Team Snakemouth and Team Shadow, I will have a word with you. Well, guess we're going now. What's here? Oh, the finger slips. Yeah, that happens a lot. Now that I've kept you here to ask about the wasp situation. The professor has mentioned you all helped him when he was attacked from that. You have my gratitude. We are unworthy, Your Majesty. We only did what any explorers set out to do. Words. I was wondering, though. They seem to know about the artifact somehow. And it is as I feared, we are running out of time. Get the wasp with fire. Dude, I wish I could, but I don't remember anyone... I don't remember if anyone has fire in this game. Everyone has... I mean, we have Leaf, he has ice powers. Not fire, though. He's kind of beanies. You know, last time... I think I'm doing pretty good with spiders. Last time I saw one, I only burned the room down. I didn't burn the whole house down, so it's good. I'm improving, chat. What am I saying? I'm Mac.
Hello, Fable. Fable, send the phone spiders.
Oh my god, not the phone spider. Also, guys,
Also,
I've never used fire on the spiders. I like them. And
I don't like them. If they get near me, they get their smacked shit.
Oh my god. I'm actually somewhat getting used to dealing with the bees. I have learned to gently move the bees away from my cans.
Also, on that note, I've been really getting into TTRPGs, including Kane and a few others. I showed Fable one that I was like, but I will say this. I really want you guys to watch the Kane series we're doing, because the last 2 episodes have been completely insane. Not only with just character moments, but just what happens in them. Dear God. Like, they take such crazy left turns that it's like, this is only the kind of story you feel like someone else is writing, but it's the dice. The dice know all, Fable.
Yeah, bees are adorable. I agree with you, which is why whenever I deal with them, I try to get them out of the way, or at least get them to a flower so I can, you know, get some nectar and not get eaten by the freaking soda.
Fun fact, Fable, I have never been stung by a bee. I have been stung by a wasp before, though.
Oh man, I've been stung by too many bees. I hated it.
Well, the funny thing is, there was this one time I ran into a bee, but it didn't sting me, I guess because it realized that we just ran into each other.
Aw.
Authorize.
Thank you so much for the follow, Brass. I'm pretty sure you already know me because I'm Fable, everyone's new best friend, because you usually watch a lot. You usually comment on a lot of my videos. So yeah, it's nice to meet ya, bud. Yeah, wasp stings are just painful. I've never been stung by one, but I've been stung by bees a couple times. It wasn't. I hated it. So I'll return on guard and avoid the northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all costs. As you wish, Your Highness. To reach the Bee Kingdom, you must travel southeast from the Association and travel the first north exit. With my permission, explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands. Be wary how the number of bandits in the Lost Sands have been increasing recently. Head straight to the fellow routes as soon as possible and enter the Bee Hive. We'll get it done, Your Majesty. Dismissed. Yes, we're gonna go talk to some bees.
So we're going from the Ant Kingdom to the Bee Kingdom?
Yeah, pretty much. Chapter 3, Factory Inspection. I consider myself as the SRW, Super Robot Wars content guy, but I'm just chilling right now.
It's fine. Maybe one day, I'm gonna try this Saturday to stream Super Robot Wars 30 over on YouTube.
Yeah. Being said, we do some things to figure out first. We have some time, so perhaps you should check out our quest board in the plaza. If I have to clear the mission secretly, you might catch up. No problems. Guys, we have side quests that need to be done. Professor, what are you talking about? Hey, you? Yes, Nero, may I have your service? I'm just doing my research, but the Queen has been too involved in the artifacts to take notice. Ooh, a mysterious piece. What's this? I can decide for its purpose. I can't say for sure, but I think it's the key of somewhere, right? I tried out researching, but the last lead I got was in the outskirts east of the association. We'll look into it, Nero. Yo, you have my word. Yes, all I say. Everyone else been. Yeah.
Sure, but Super Robot Wars is interesting to me, though I will say it gets very goofy when I try to think about the continuity.
Huh, just never been to the Hive. This is a good opportunity. Hi, are you okay? I know you're not on the best terms with... Look, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay? Well, if you don't want to talk about it, there's nothing we want to discuss. What's up? Venus mentioned that our team got away from Snake Bomb Depths. Given the passage of time, they're most likely gone, but we can't help but think maybe their children are around. Do you follow? Oh, that's right. Your team could be around in spirit. If you'd like to go look for them. In the middle of a mission, so there's no rush, but if we ever find the time, no problem, we'll just find them as we go on. Indeed, we'll keep our eyes open. Thank you, that's all. Let's go on with the mission. Right, let's go. Oh dear. Guys, don't watch the Kane videos. They're mean. They're rude, crude.
Fable even had fun, but Fable joined for one episode, but I realized it's not much for him.
I was literally thrown into the blender.
You were thrown into a blender and came out sitting on top of the blender while everyone else was trying to desperately not get cut by blades, Fable.
I was hoping for more investigation, honestly.
Yeah, that was the one episode that there wasn't a lot of investigation, funny enough.
Yeah.
Like, the last one we had a lot more investigation and trying to figure out, okay, what's going on? This one, the bear really wanted to go into the war arc. Basically, you're reading Kane Shippuden Fable.
I hate it.
Because, his games are intertwined, and right now the Four Horsemen are doing a thing. I'm not sure what they're doing. I've only gotten to episode 2, but... I think it would have been very funny to see you deal with a toad, because toads are very silly. They're basically like James Bond villains, where they go, "No, Mr. Exorcist, I expect you to die to my many soldiers that I've actually paid. They have real guns."
I mean, it would have been nice, but too bad I had to deal with an ogre that I had no idea what I was freaking doing.
I'm sorry about that, Fable.
It's fine, it's not your fault. The thing that kind of bothers me the most is I literally built a character for investigating because I thought it was one of those things where we tried to investigate, like, before we deal with the thing, but instead I made a character I had literally no idea how to use, and then next thing you know, I had to, like, frickin', like, literally just be like, okay, so Fable, you're getting thrown into this. Good luck. And it's kind of like, I get it, but...
But I would say that is a thing, if it does happen, is to talk to the DM about, you know? Because Bear does take in... I think he does pretty well when it comes to criticism and taking in our ideas. Because I like Bear. He's a very good DM, in my honest opinion. The games are largely self-contained stories with few connections with each other. All I know is some of the robots are made by the people who designed a bunch of different other mecha robots, and oh yeah, Fable, I think I should show you the SRX combination, because someone showed me that the other day. The robot is gigantic, Fable.
Don't worry, but we'll get you at that. That sounds amazing.
But yeah, sorry you didn't get to do much investigating.
It's literally the thing is, I literally created Trixie as more of a reconnaissance backup character, but instead I somehow tricked the bad guy into not being my friend exactly, but kind of got some information out of him. But literally, I built her more for investigating / backup reconnaissance. Instead, I got thrown into the deep end and got told to sink or swim, and I'm like, all right, I'm not okay with this.
I will say one thing, Fable, though, is that you somehow flipped the table and shot the other player while playing poker.
I can do that just fine, but if I'm gonna like be put in situations, I want to at least build a character I know that can be versatile or useful. Trixie's literally just insanity. I literally just played off her insanity.
So what you're saying is you want to play a more versatile character and to basically be ready for situations that you would think you would be unexpected for.
What I'm saying
I believe that I think that's honestly more my fault, Fable, than anything else. Because I'm the one that kind of helped make your character.
It's more like, I kind of just wish that maybe if Bear took some time to, instead of like literally throwing me into a combat-oriented thing, he would have kind of helped, ease me into it, because literally one of the things, like, because the way you guys make it sound, again, investigation, you got to learn what you're dealing with first. You get told basic information, then you go from there. That part is, I literally built a character that can't attack because they're not much of an attacker. They mostly deal with connections and talk to people and use their abilities to understand the situation in their hand. But no, I get thrown into a situation where we're dealing with a dude that will literally one-shot you if the dice allow him to. And it's just like...
Yeah, that's honestly a thing I would talk to Bear about, like, specifically talk to him about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Bear's not a bad guy, Fable, I just think he gets a little too excited, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna lie, I get that he's kind of making jokes about the fact that he wants to, that he's gonna have to try to make a creature that's gonna kill the party, but not gonna lie, I've had a bad experience with the DMs who did that and actually did get into it, and it kind of breeds resentment in every sense. I've had bad situations. I know he's not doing it on purpose, more just because that's just the way he jokes around, which is fair. But I've been in literal games where it was the DM versus the player, and I lashed out at the DM and literally said some things to this day I kind of don't regret. I regret them, but at the same time I don't, because I hated his DM in style. He has so much potential, but he's so focused on the combat aspect, it just pissed me off.
Fable, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think you should talk to Bear about this, mostly because I feel like that it's important for him to learn as a DM.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a little bit. I'm kind of freaking. I'm not good
it's
with
fine.
conflict.
It's fine. I know you're not good with conflict, but Bear's a nice guy. Like, he jokingly talks about like killing us, but I think he's having fun with the way the story goes too. Like, Let's be honest. We in the last game also, Fable, we throw him a few curveballs where he's like, "Oh, damn it, my super special like character that was gonna do a thing is no longer." Like we made jokes about it, but with any dice-based game, you really can never tell how the dice are gonna roll.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. I don't mind if the dice say, oh, your character's gonna get really badly injured. That's fine. The dice, as all DMs and all players understand in tabletop games,
Oh, no.
that's just the way
Oh no,
it is.
I was just saying in general, Fable. I wasn't like saying towards you
No,
specifically.
no, I know. That's just the way it is when it comes to the dice. The dice say, hey, the dice speak of, and the dice.
The dice say, "Hey, fuck you."
Yeah, pretty much. Like, sadly, you're having some really bad rolls, but thanks to your powers and the guys figuring out ways to help you, it was great. You figured out
Yeah.
ways around, which is nice. Just annoying.
I will say, I got a little, like, too much anxiety, I think I did during that, but I will say, imagine a nat 1 on Fireball.
What kind of fireball? Dude, freaking fireball's like, I think it's like 5d6s?
Unless you decide to up it.
Oh yeah, or you have to do your deck save and you get a natural one. Yeah, no, that's hell. It's freaking hell.
Fable, I did not ask what the room was. I did not ask where, how big the room was. I cast Fireball.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, funny enough, Matt sent me a TTRPG, and you know what it's for, Fable?
Uh-huh.
Of all things, Super Robot Wars.
Wait, the Super Robot Wars TT? What in the world?
It's not official, mind you. I think it's like using, obviously, like fake names and, having to say a bunch of things, But, God, I literally told them, if we ever do play this, I will literally just play as myself, as in my VTuber avatar, with my own mecha. Because I love my mecha design. I love it to bits. Also, I like the design of these bug characters. They're very simple, but also very charming.
Yeah, no, this is what made Fable so great, is the passion they gave into a lot of these characters. It's really nice. They're really silly, but it's nice. Like, it's literally a spiritual successor to the Paper Mario series.
You know what Fable would be really great? If we had this kind of adventure using, what was it? That non-official, what was it? Hollow Knight TTRPG?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's, I don't know what we call the buggy adventure. One big buggy adventure.
Remember,
Because of November?
Short use. Oh my god. I know, that'd be fun, man.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send Bear a message. Hey, Bear,
I mean, you're not being, like, very confrontational. You're just telling them how you feel, and if you ever joined back for such a thing that, that you'd like more investigation. Investigate. Funny enough, I just imagine Trixie just pulls out a giant magnifying glass and everyone asks, how do you get that? Don't worry about it.
I would love to do things like that, but if I'm gonna get into combat, I'm essentially useless. That's the problem, and don't tell me things like you can totally manifest destiny, and I'm like, never. I don't want to manifest destiny, I want to manifest me beating the crap out of this dude. It's different.
I will say it was a little sad that you couldn't really use most of your powers.
Yeah, because one, I was literally talking to the rival NPC for most of it, and most of my powers have to do with either making something go to sleep or trying to create little constructs to help me out. But I was
You're
literally
basically changing the game, changing the playing field.
Yeah, which was my plan, but I was literally taken away from that. That was not anyone's fault. That was just the dice literally saying, hey, you're gonna be here now.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I was kind of essentially useless, because like I said, I tried to build her more for support and to be silly, but
It's no worry, Fable, no worries. I understand how you feel. Sometimes the dice be mean.
Right.
I'm not happy with the dice. I was definitely not happy with the dice. You'd make good ammunition. What do you mean? You're not useless, I make good ammunition. I was essentially useless when we were playing Kane, if you want to look at that thing. I was awful. Like, I felt so bad, I felt like I needed to apologize to everyone at the table. But just how bad I was rolling.
I just told him, hey, I think the game is great, but I wish I had more time to learn about how to use my character. But sadly, the dice literally said, no, you're gonna go into the hell zone. And I just said, hey, maybe next time for a new player, try to build up to it. Try to build up to, like, the insanity. And not just throw them in, and not just throw them into the zone, especially even if the dice said. Because I mentioned that you and everyone else had more time to deal with this because you're more used to the combat and the system at hand. Me, I wasn't, so I'm mostly bothered by that fact. But yeah, it is still. I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
I just mentioned that that's one of my main problems is the fact that I didn't have enough time to actively try to get used to my character because the dice said no and the art demanded either strap in or die. Yeah.
Well, Fable, I always do this thing where I try and give 2 tries at a thing and then, because, 2 strikes is my whole thing.
Just have the
Berserker throw Fable at the enemy. I don't think Fable would make a very good projectile.
I would make a bad projectile. What are you on about? So you need to eat. I'll give you all the power you need to play all day long. And it'll make your favorite a tasty, hearty breakfast. Oh, thanks, Mom. I need to probably make more hearty breakfasts. Leaf, what is Muse? That's our wife. Your wife? Believe that's impossible. You're your super mega granddaughter. That's right.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? You can meet up with your relatives. No, not at all. When we face them like this, lost the time, not even understanding ourselves. Can't be that bad. For them, we're just a stranger. We're gonna intrude on their lives. We need to know the truth about what happened to us. It will help you, Leaf, in every step of the journey. Yeah, and when you're ready, we can come back and meet them. Thanks. Let's keep an eye out for clues. And I know our mission now. Let's keep going. So we're glad to see them safe and sound. I don't want to do your butt. Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone else seems happy and would want them sure to come back, but I'm just like, guys, no, stop.
I think they just want to give you, like, one more try where you can actually shine more.
It's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen, Fable. You can never shine like the bright sun.
No.
You can never transform into a Megazord or a Godzilla.
Sadly, no. It's not allowed. The dice said no. See, hey, I need some peace and quiet so I can fix the cable car. Meet me in the area near the tunnels too. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. I think. Question mark. It's okay, Brass. Everyone's mean to the Fable.
No, it's fine. Fable's gonna be okay. Plus, I've been talking to him about an interesting TTRPG called Mutants in the Now that he really seems happy about. I also shared it with Platy, and he already started, like, reading through it just to find that you can be a platypus.
Yeah, that's Platy. I think as long as you can possibly be a platypus of any kind or anything, he's happy. Like, legitimately. He's constantly telling me that there needs to be more platypi in, like, games, and I'm just like, Platy, there's a lot of different animals that need to be represented in games, but sure, let's go with platypuses for now.
I just said, hey, there's a TTRPG where you can play a platypus. He says, what? And yeah, so I sent him the book. It's like, oh my god, and he searched through all of it just to find the part where he says, well, I just looked through the glossary for the creatures. And then he said it has a lot of unfamiliar looking words because apparently he doesn't know what the word tolerance, cold tolerance, cheek pouches, and poisonous spurs mean.
What do you mean he doesn't know what the what?
Well, he said there's a lot of... Holy frick, there's a lot of unfamiliar words is what he said.
Oh my sweet lord.
But I think your and my character one thing, Fable, played off each other pretty well.
Too bad I'm never coming back. It was nice knowing you. Always
Come to
remember
Fable.
Trixie with a smile. No, blame Bear. It's Bear's fault.
Oh my god.
It
That was
is.
a bear's fault.
You know, not building up to it, just throwing me into the meat grinder. That's how it's a Bear's fault.
I'm sure we could build up to it.
Too bad. I've had too many bad experiences. Besides, like I said, Trixie already died. She was fighting orphans in an orphanage, saving the cats.
Oh my god.
Those orphans really had it coming. Alright. They're actually war criminals, by the way, guys. I promise you it's canon.
Well, I hope Trixie will one day come back, one way or another. But on that note... Well...
Cool. Yes, cool. So,
What is he
don't
on
keep me
about?
busy while I fix this, okay? The technician just wants me to keep basically the bad guys off of, like, the, random mobs off of him while he fixes up the cart.
What are those things?
I don't think they're bugs. I think they're literally just weird little,
They look like a Pokemon I've seen before.
I think they're just weirdly sentient acorns. How does that make sense? I don't know. Also, the reason I say that is because literally there's plant monsters, like little plants that attack you in this game. So I think the game's very like heavy on the whole elemental aspect.
And they're down.
How are you doing, Dad? That's great stress relief, I must say.
Oh, you're gonna have to do this for a bit.
Yee.
Numb nail? Is that what it was called?
Numbnail.
Also, why does a bee have a boomerang?
She either stole it or she took it. Either one, we assume she probably stole it. And because that's her weapon.
Also, Karst is here now.
Hi, Cars. Later on,
Also,
I
one-
think if I get a certain badge, she'll literally throw poison. It'll be fun.
I need to take my dog walking tomorrow. She's getting pudgy. I don't want her to get pudgy.
Then take her out on walks, you nerd. Almost done. Don't give up, everyone.
Don't give up. I feel my lungs are gonna kill me. My lungs are trying to kill me. Oh, flip it.
Cars, why are you doing the random dance of the dance?
See, I know Karst I don't think could handle Kane because he gets way too attached to storylines and characters.
Yeah, that's the problem. I get too attached to characters too.
Yeah,
Oh god.
honestly, as long as I can have characters have a good send-off. Also, I think your moth dude is poisoned. He's looking a little gray beyond the guild.
Sorry, my sister came in. What were you saying?
Oh, I said I think you're... Never mind, I thought your moth dude was poisoned.
Alright, that was totally worth it. Phew. I'm only glad everyone came out of this well. We're ready to skip a job by using a crank. Right to the top, it'll be worth it. Thanks. Well, I'm off. See you. Full blood, that one. You're doing a bit of late, aren't you? I don't know what you mean. Well, let's go, yeah, to the next mission. Let's go. It is kind of useful, I think.
But yeah. Also, I did give Bear that one character I told you about. And I said I'm probably not going to need to use him. So I just gave him to him and he says, I'm gonna put him on ice. I'm like, oh. You originally said I'm gonna virtue him, which I'm like, what does that mean, Bear? And he just gave me a laughing emoji. I'm like, what does that mean? He says, I'm gonna put him on ice. I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine. Because I didn't really know what to do with him because I already had like 3 characters in mind.
Oh, Lord.
I have too many characters, Fable.
I only have the one, and if she dies, it's over for me. I'm leaving. It's a bad mindset, but I don't like continuing the game if my character dies. Doesn't feel right.
I can understand that, honestly, Fable. Like, in certain games where things just go, like, their character story ends and them basically dying, where I just go, yep. Well, thanks for the game, everyone. It's like you lose a game of poker and you have to get up from your seat, you know what I mean? Somehow I found myself playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. The Sonic series has always been a weird place for me because I've never feel the urge to actually play it. I just hear how people love playing it so much.
Brass,
Also,
why are you shipping Sonic X Shadow? That's not allowed. Yeah.
Also, the Sonic fandom is a bit weird.
Wait, the what? The Sonic fandom? Oh yeah, no, they're very weird.
Like, I know 3 big Sonic fans, and it's kind of funny. You know who they are?
Chrono, Rycroy, and I don't know who the last person is.
The last one is Kai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry, you probably wouldn't have gotten that one.
Yeah, no,
But you got the
know
first
Kai
2 that I
that
thought
well.
you would.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
because I know Rycroy is obsessed with Sonic. He has been for many years now. Chrono, because you mentioned it a couple times, but Kai, no, I don't think it's ever been mentioned. My choice on Sega came up with it. So what you're saying is that Sega ships them. Got it. Thank you for letting me know, bud. Wink wonk.
Sega's very weird because Sega publishes the games for 40K.
It is kind of weird.
Also, what'd you want to say?
I was gonna say, why would... So, question, because maybe you understand this a bit more. Is there any point to becoming friends or dealing with the virtues that are available in the game? Like in game?
Yes. They give you basically buffs and special abilities.
Okay.
Also, you know, you gain characters that want to fall in love with you and, you know, probably will do their best to prevent you from dying. Like, I feel like if my guy gets close enough to Chastity, she probably will do everything in her power to prevent him from dying. But he's right now taking a back seat. I'm basically having him maybe have a little thing with Bear where we, like, have a thing where, you know, like a one-on-one session. Like, Chrono's doing that with Bear, apparently, to explain where his character was the whole time.
He was dead. He was also fighting the orphan.
Honestly, Fable, he's playing as an assassin that can use time-bending power, so that wouldn't be the most out-there thing for him.
Oh my god. So
like I said, it's fun stupid sometimes just because I need to tell you about the part in the second game. Because I want people to watch the second episode, but I also want to explain it, because there's a part where Chrono was just like, there's this bad man here with us who worked for the bad man that Trixie was becoming friends with, who is really, really evil. Like, super duper evil.
He sounds super evil, to be honest.
Yeah. His name is Lucius. He apparently wants to cause the apocalypse and basically have us reign over mundane people and rule the world, sort of thing. Like, it's something I've learned while watching Bear's other games, but, basically what happened was he was there to try and, like, steal a sim that we were dealing with at the time. And you know what Chrono did?
Mm-hmm.
He realized, wait, I have time rewinding powers! And Lucius looked so angry when this happened. Chrono sent him back an hour in time. So he was back at his hotel, like, miles away. And I found that hilarious.
Oh my lord. Again,
I found that so hilarious. Here's the thing, I'm the kind of DM, Fable, when you guys break my plans in fun ways to where I just basically lose, I can only laugh and like clap my hands, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just like, alright, you win. I'm gonna try to hit back at you, but you win this round. You win so well that I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Because I like to give people a challenge.
Their games have largely been hit or miss up until Frontiers. It's true. I've heard so many things about it to the point where the fandom has been so starved of anything good, they will take anything at this point.
Yeah, from what I heard from Raikoi and Chrono and all the big Sonic fans, Frontiers is the real one that was a good good punch up for them because one, apparently it's written by a Sonic fan, which included all the lore from the old games, which is, I think, insane.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also apparently pretty good.
They also mentioned Whisper in the Tangle, I believe. It's great because that means that Sega can no longer deny the fact that the comics are canon.
Listen, I don't want to learn about Sonic lore, Fable. You can't make me.
You don't have to. You legitimately don't have to. It's not worth a damn. Just know that I'm sad because Eggman's no longer the threat I want him to be. He's just a giant loser.
What about King Dedede?
King Dedede is funny to me because he's literally like he just cares about his people. That's literally all there is to him. He's like a villain, but he's like a weird good villain, if that makes sense. He's funny.
Ooh, this looks fucking cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pay an artist, but the problem is he doesn't know how to make a PayPal or a Ko-fi.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to basically help him get set up his Ko-fi. So that I can pay him.
That poor soul.
Yeah, he makes good art. Oh, someone was drawing some of the characters. Some Kirby characters. Kirby backstory is insane.
It is. It's funny.
Apparently, the story for Kirby's writers is basically a Sakurai self-insert.
When isn't it?
Because it's supposed to be like he can never do anything he actually wants to do because Nintendo won't let him.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Matt once tried to describe Kingdom Hearts as the most profitable fan fiction in the world to me. I said, no, it's not. There's one that's definitely more. And he's like, oh yeah, what? And you know what I said, Fable?
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, it's literally supposed to be Sakurai just playing with his toys. And he couldn't refute me when I explained that to him. Because there is no, like, bigger crossover than Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Well, Super Smash Brothers in general. Other people have tried to copy it, it just usually doesn't work out. Oh, you can't hit it now?
I can, it just won't let me. It's being a butt.
Joining.
Thanks for the hydrate, Trevor. Hey, bros, what are you up to, bud? I know you said you were chilling, but anything interesting besides playing the weird shippy game between Sonic and Shadow, which is still freaking funny, the fact that they named it that.
He's also been playing Epic 7, which is actually an interesting story for a gacha game of all things. Well, at least on television. I watched more than just Super Robot Wars. So.
All the Super Robot Wars, chat. All of it.
Also, apparently, I didn't know this, Fable, but apparently Bumble McFumbles is on a crusade to get people to read and watch Kuniko Man.
I love him. Like, I love this man. Seriously though, Kuniko Man's actually really good. Just, probably just don't watch the original anime because it's very dated to a lot of stuff in Japan. But
I will say this.
It's 100% worth the read. Yep.
I just realized you could probably make a wrestling character in that, Muunta Now thing.
Yeah, I probably could.
Honestly, you could look like a masked wrestler, but everyone thinks that your giant, like, cat head or something is just a mask.
The problem is I can do too many things in Mutant in the Now. Like, I could literally play as my literal persona. I could probably be, like you said, a masked wrestler in the sense where I keep my identity hidden behind the mask. And if people tell me to remove it, I'm gonna be like, I can't. The rules of Lucha Libre demand I keep my honor intact. You know,
are you saying
like
you're
that.
spoiled for choice?
I'm spoiled for choice, yes. Very much so, yes. I remember when it was localized as Ultimate Muscle. That's because Ultimate Muscle is actually the sequel to Kuniko Man. It's supposed to be Kuniko Man the Second or something like that in Japan. Well, it really depends on which one, but God, I love Ultimate Muscle. I love Kuniko Man. I just love everything about it. I want to share it with people. I need to share it with people.
You should honestly make a video about it.
I can't. I mean, I could, but I don't have an editor and I don't know where I'd start. It'd probably just literally be me, like, having an 8-hour video of just me talking about why it's so interesting.
You know what? That's fine, Phil. You know what? Talk to Met about it. He might know someone. Because he likes helping people with their fixations. And his is Transformers and yours is, well...
It's kind of everything right now. It's literally a weird mix between Kuniko Man, Transformers, so I've been really getting into it again. And,
Well, for a minute I thought you said Kuniko Man involves Transformers. I'm like, wait, what?
No, that would be hilarious, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't, but it should.
What do you mean it should?
If you guys, if you haven't been reading the Skybound comic, you don't... Mech, I'm gonna be completely honest. It took me a while to realize that just about every character in the Skybound comic does a wrestling move of some kind. I'm not joking, by the way. Freaking Alita at one point literally freaking what do you call it? She clotheslines two dudes. It's really funny. I love it.
Also, you could probably just make videos of talking about like reviewing different chapters of the Skybound comic and talking about what you liked and like showing panels of it while talking over it.
You should. I'm gonna tell Matt if he wants to help me make random videos about the Skybound. Let me ask him that, actually.
You two are the ones that I know have been reading it, so you honestly would know.
Unique performers. That's horrible. I love it. Oh, thanks. We got stuck here for a while. Wasn't much. Oh, you're going now. See you in Newport. Be careful now. I literally said, hey, wanna help me make random videos talking about the Transformers Skybound comic?
Yeah. He's helping me with a script for the Kane comic that we're putting out based off of, well, Team 3's adventures, where that's gonna take a while, but, you know, I think it's gonna be worth it. Because it sounds like a fun adventure, and you know I like when my characters suffer.
Yeah, I think that's why you like Kane.
Well, a bit, but I don't like them to die. Suffering builds some character growth and change, whatnot. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul.
Any performers, robots in the ring. Oh my god. That's stupid.
That sounds like a comic Fable could write. Robots in the ring.
That'd be great. Are you gonna participate? Yes, we hear the actress mentioned in the post. You're either and also a talented performer. Oh, it's nothing. You'll do great. We'll just have to rehearse. No, it's a bit desperate. Didn't start as soon as you're ready. Let's do it.
What's going on now?
Wait, why are you gonna be careful? I have no idea. Why? I think we're trying to help a performance, but it's going horrible. Well, I think we're ready. People are coming in. I believe it's you. Hopefully there won't be a misplaced faith. Let us do our best. The play carries on a lot of people's efforts. So we're actually getting paid. Let's do this. Let me check my, Oh, the humanity. I finally found such a talented B actress, but my insurance just falls to space. Won't the team at least 3 buds help me salvage the play from the curtains of disaster? I pay well.
What the hell are we gonna do? What is this play, and why is there a random moth standing on the stage?
Oh, Budlet, you shine so brightly. Hello. Oh, no, you disaster me so. Why must fate come between us? As much as I want to keep this going, we should probably just go. You ready to go? Yeah, they didn't tell us not, but yes, getting paid is a great motivator.
Listen, it's not great enough over when you have to clean shit off the floor.
True. Once upon a time, there lay a kingdom in the desert with an immense oasis. Travelers from all over the world would wish to visit for its clear waters and its beautiful ruler. The princess would come greet all those claiming with smile and hospitality. It was so how an evil prince fell in love. I think we gotta beat up the evil prince. I cannot leave my people. They are my pride, my joy. Oh, how I wish for thee to make this easy. You have left me no choice. No, stop. And we're gonna have to go save the princess. Halt, you feet. You will sully the princess no longer. Yeah, give her back. She forgot her lines. Oh, stop. Minions, get rid of these pests. We have places to be. Help me, someone save me. No, the princess has been stolen. Alright, let's get there. Fiendish beast, you dare stand between us and the princess? You chose poorly. Prepare yourselves.
I like that 2 of them remember their lines and she just doesn't.
Yeah, that's vibe for you, honestly. I shoot the little crap down where my coworker tries to pass during the washroom to me. I handle the food at work, god damn it. I'm so sorry, Brad. I really am. Sorry that your coworkers are butts and literally are having the one person that handles the food do stuff that shouldn't be working.
Yeah. I fucking hated my old job. This job is fine, it pays a lot less, but at least I literally don't have to clean up after people's shit.
Bye, my sweet summer child. I'm gonna need you to do some more damage. First is the villains escape with the princess. Whatever shall we do? How will we face the people? We'll get back to her after them. Oh hey, another person recommending me a video. This time it's not the Primark. There's literally a person called the 26 Primark, and they posted a comment, and my literal response was, "Oh, Primark, I shall." Yes, I literally was just messing with them. I told them thanks.
Yeah.
Essentially, they want me to react to like learning more about the 1 Year War in the beginning of it, and I'm like, oh no, more Gundam
The 1 Year War
information.
isn't too bad. They made a whole series about the start of it, literally called Gundam Beginnings, or Gundam Origins, sorry. My head's a little razzle-dazzled. I didn't get much sleep last night. But yeah, Gundam the Origin is basically overly explaining the start of the Gundam series, which kind of makes Zeon look even worse and less balanced in a way. It's kind of funny because they've been trying to like give Zeon more and more leeway to show, hey, it's more, you know, even, and like, then we go to the colony job, Fable. They go more in depth by showing like, oh, this young couple, they're happy because he's pregnant and they're going to have a family. And then Zeon launches the neurotoxin in.
Mac, we're about to do a little trolling. Drops the colonies. I hate Falco because he keeps sending me that.
Oh my god.
It's true. And then G-Quarks, where it's charges the Gundam
G-Quarks-
story.
G-Quarks is weird. Give me one second.
Oh yeah. I saw a little bit about that, and yeah, it's really weird. The unlikely heroes left their loved homeland behind with the princess in their hearts. The journey was long and the desert unforgiving.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need to go for work. I'll try to be back in time for this fail, but G-Quarks is weird because it's basically Super Psychic basically causes dimensional breaks in order to stop Char from dying or get in any way. So much so that she literally has to break the timeline and force Zeon to win and have Char grab the Gundam in order for him not to lose against Amuro.
Yeah.
Listen, Char does not deserve a happy ending. Actually, no, I don't think he does get a happy ending. It was just, G-Quarks is weird, Fable, where it just goes into, yeah, Zeon still rules anyway. Like, it didn't feel like there was enough time for literally anything. Like, we had this group called the 12 Olympians who are obviously supposed to be based off the Titans, who would obviously have more reason to do the things they do. But the problem is we do nothing. Oh, it gets to be in Lala in that ending because that universe, I guess since that universe gets to people. Do not complain, our suffering is slim compared to what the princess faces.
Fish is getting treated real nice. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, pandas are in such trouble. Oh my god. Why? She's not even reading her lines anymore.
But yeah, Shark getting a happy ending, I feel like, no. Shark should get punched in the mouth by Sailor repeatedly, and then Amuro should take a few swings.
Yeah, from what I understand, he basically backstabbed a bunch of people.
He does it constantly. He constantly tricks and uses people. Like, It's a normal thing. There's literally a video called Char is a Good Friend. If you ever want to think Char is a good person, then just watch that one.
I
But
think
anyway,
you've shown that to me, actually.
yes, I have. Anyway, I'll be back, Fable. You guys have fun.
Alright, take care. But yeah, Brass, I don't know much about the Gundam series. I just know that certain things are interesting. I've only ever watched, like, the side, more colonies need to be sent to Earth. Trevex, no! Why? Trevex, no!
Hello, scoundrels, we have no time for thee. Yeah, or face my beerang, I mean blade. Now come to the desert. It's such expensive clothes. Really knows no end. Prepare yourselves. Adorable. I've never seen a flying thief before. He steals food before anything else. Maybe we give him enough of QB snacks, he'll join us. Let's defeat him quickly.
It's to make sure that the Earth's Federation down. Oh my god, Trevex. You butt. Oh my lord. What do I... Metals are kind of low. Maybe, make sure everyone has some HP for now. Too strong. Let's get out of here, boss. They deserve. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness gracious. We are saved! Hooray! It's our lucky day! Eat quickly, for there's no time to celebrate. We must reach our liege with haste. Sifting heats and frigid north and frigid nights were no match for the knight's spirit. They reached the princess's lair. They reached the prince's lair with fire in their eyes. And now it was time to take back what they had lost. Let me go already, you monster! Even all my riches with the grandeur of my land, you would still reject me? Oh, the evil prince, he's so scary and imposing. Hey, give the princess back. You will pay for your crimes. My knights, you come to my aid. Oh, that was the princess, sir. I must fate to work against me. Very well, I shall end thee and take it all by force.
Trevex, they do not deserve it. If anyone deserves it, it's definitely Xeon. Anyway, I'm coming.
Oh my lord. Thank you for the headbats, bud. Well, it's a shame how Ben seems to be unsafe these days. No one showed mercy will teach them a lesson. You son of a bitch. Bro, don't you steal my snacks. They're my snacks. I worked hard for my snacks. Oh my lordy. Oh, speaking of Xeon stuff, I was actually watching, I don't think I posted it yet, but there, should probably be, probably next week, Trevor, or probably soon, I'm not sure when.
There probably will be a video of me reacting to some more Zaku stuff, like the Zaku 2 designs, and probably some other stuff, because I'm really enjoying learning about like the really silly designs and stuff. It's nice. Thanks for the hydrate and the headpats back, though. He stole my food. Come on, man. He stole my food. Paper Mario all over again. Son of a boy. Come on, come on. Oh, thank God. Hey Falco, we were talking about you a bit earlier, actually. I don't know if you heard it, but we were. No, I can still fight. I will show you my true power. No, you're too drained from the fight. Is this the end for us? Hey, I can still fight. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she kicked him in the butt. Is there kidnapping me, you cruel tyrant? Oh my knights, I thank you all for what you've done in the name of my mother, the queen. I shall grant you the highest honor. I shall stay by my side as the right hand buds and we restore our kingdom. It was all for you, princess. Yeah, she in fact just punted him, yes. Yeah, I knew you could count on you. Oh, we're just talking about how, well, Meg was telling me about how there's like some videos talking about the 1 year war, and then how Xeon literally, dropped a colony, and then I said you literally sent me a gif of that and said we're about to do a little trolling. That was basically, but yeah, bruh, she punted him. It went way better than great. I didn't really like my role, but I managed. Super easy now for payment. It's a bit weird to be paying Team Snake Mount. Thanks, Gibi. I see a lot of people are asking for an offer. Guess we'll stay till they're bored. Aww. Sweet chubby lady. I literally told Mech that you kept sending me that gif, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, here we are again. Damn it, no! Oh my lord. I'm rocking rookie. What do you mean you're rocking rookie numbers? What are you on about? Oh my sweet lord. Why are there war crimes being discussed in my thing? Oh my sweet lord. Team St. Mouse, so you were the ones that took our request. Indeed, Live, what seems to be troubling you? Are you sure about this, Live? This seems pretty dangerous. You may know this have found enough money for us to prove your skills. Well, you tell her, what's the play? Good one? Oh, it's worth the trouble. The situation is, we're after this criminal known as Monsieur Scarlet. Now and then he posts requests at the board asking for help, and they preys on the well-meaning explorers reading the life for us. Right, so expect a petty burglar or something of the sort. Oh my goodness gracious. Sadly not. You even thought the reason why the old tunnels... Sadly not. He's even the reason why the old tunnels to the Golden Hills is abandoned. He's caused us so much trouble. Those ones most vile. We would be honored to help you bring them to justice. We'll gather enough intel to confirm his hideout in that old tunnels. Really? How can someone hide in a strange home? We offer us your help to catch him, I'll be clear. Please, it's not someone we can approach alone. Oh, those some smell like crows, no one. You to us, alright? What a relief, you're truly a team to rely on. Jeez. Please wait until the mission's over to praise them. We'll be going to the tunnels now, okay? Meet us there and we'll mission. Oh my lord, what is going on? What frick are you guys on about? Be past hinged to unhinged. Oh my gosh. Ras, that's the thing. My chat is always unhinged. That's literally what my community's like. Also, guys, speaking of the community, it's almost my birthday. In about 15 days or so. Yeah, it's almost my birthday in about 15 days. If you guys want to help support the Fables, feel free to donate to my Ko-Fi. Only if you want and only if you can. But just know that when I eventually go mad and take everyone's knees, when I go mad and take your knees, you have only yourself to blame. So far, the Falco is safe, but then he'll probably do a colony drop, so, he'll probably do a colony drop, so I'm gonna probably have to take his knees nonetheless. So we'll see how that plays out. I said your knees, not your niece. Oh my god. Charlie's just ahead. Are you ready to furnish him? It won't be easy. We're ready. Excellent. He's just through here. Huh? All I see is a wall. Feel some magic. You see, this wall is but an illusion, Charlie. The eyes are over the common folks, so we can hide them. Only his prey can't see it. Need it. Oh my lord. I don't even like... No, I don't even say. No wonder we couldn't find him, but when the light puts up that suspicious peaceful piece together. Wait, meanwhile, is Scarlet's target is crazy. Please calm yourself. I understand the risk, but if we follow the plan, we can replace him. Oh, go up him not to drop Scarlet's guard. Then we'll jump him while he's distracted. Are you sure he could really hurt you? Have my trust. Speaking of which, time to feed the little tornado. Aww. You have my trust. We are 5 and he is but 1. Got it. Let's do it then. Now you understand. Let's begin the mission. Whoa! Jeez, don't screw this up. Yes, why? Shh. Drop it, leave. Ah, Dashing Explorer finally heard my plea. Ah, if only it was a pretty lady. It's an evil lady. Greetings, you're Rose, the one who posted this notice. I've come to hear what troubles you. Why am I so distant and to the point? You're too tense, dear. Just relax, is how you can help me. Wait. I'm in the wrong place? Just relax. Hi. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. A trap. How dare you make a fool out of me? Give up, Scarlet. You're counted. You have no idea what I've faced before. Come and try me. I'll suck your life energy to the husk. Oh, I'm gonna die. She's gonna be like super OP strong, isn't she? Oh, damn. Just Scarlet. She's strong. Rick. I gotta make sure she only attacks the tank. Okay, I don't lose the hand. Oh my god, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. What do you mean this time? That makes it sound as though you lost multiple hands. Oh my god. That's a lot of hands. You know what? That seems fair. That is what hands do. They do in fact roll back. You're an axolotl. Oh my lord. Or an axolotl. Damn, you bitch. Ugh, I shouldn't have taken on this mission, I'm not ready. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken on this quest, this is bad. Okay, we have to try this again later, because that was not a good. Okay, that was bad. The genetic alarm. Oh my god. True. Have you ever seen the Natural Habitat shorts? I can't say I have. That sounds interesting. Or maybe I have. Huh. I think I have. It sounds, for some reason, sounds, alrighty, bud. Oh, yeah, no, I looked it up. Yes, I have. Since I got my butt handed, yes, I have actually. Those are hilarious. My favorite is the one with Batrick. It's like, Batrick, you have enough for the class. He's like starts eating the crap out of him. Sees him. Die every time. Before you ask why is Mac upside down, worry about it. Patrick, you have enough for the class. Sees him. Oh my god. I will be right back. I need to do a thing real quick. I'm gonna run a quick ad. Sorry about this. Oh dear. Oh dear. sorry about that. I had to go back and go talk to a person about a thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we won't be able to do this quest for a little bit because it hurts. It hurts, Joe. Seriously, ow. Best thing I can do right now is just push forward and hopefully get some items to heal. Sorry, my friend sent me something. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? Alright, bad news! Won't be able to friggin' fight the lady because she's too strong. Seriously, she's too strong, man. I can't fight her that. We might need to power level before we can help them. That's the problem. I think I got it. Yep. Oh god, I thought someone was trying to summon me because my freaking phone made a sound. I'm like, oh god, please don't call me. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Throw another pebble at this baby boy. I hate dealing with these things because I know later on I get something that kind of helps me freaking deal with them, but still they're annoying. At least they don't explode. Churro. Hey, it's you two, three again. Yes? Yes, that's me. I decided to help you on your quest. Really? You're gonna beat up stealth boss? I'm not a combatant goddess, but I can heal you from no time. Yep, for a small offering of 8 berries. What? How would a goddess need money? Listen, I mean, my followers want to thrive on food too, and they're way too just to me to get any other job. Oh my lord. Oh no. Good thing Kerbo's not here, because for some reason, whenever we have those things, they always explode in his face. It's weird. So it's the less I can do for them. Besides, 8 berries ain't nothing for adventures like you. It's like a fair deal, team, I think. It helps us in Venus as well. Just shove the berries in the bud's mouth. The bud's mouth when he wants some healing, right? Lost sense. It's been a while. Wait to use. It's gonna take ages. It's been nice if we can move just a bit faster. Oh, why not just run? You tap P twice with me in front. Not even a mile. Bleh. Whatever, just get us out of here faster. What's up now? That's it yet. I'm still preparing for my journey. I plan on crossing the desert to keep in mind. Oh, Lord. Are you kidding me? You guys can dig? Bro, who said you're allowed to dig, huh? Oh, someone sent me a message. Oh, that's... Oh my god. Someone just randomly sent me a gif of G1's Optimus Prime playing basketball and it literally just says ballin'. I legitimately don't know why he randomly sent me a gif of Optimus ballin', but okay. Yeah, no, I get you, Brass. Seriously, this is a ceiling? It just doesn't say sense anything. I don't know what the hell my friend just sent me. Oh my lord. Sorry, my friend literally just sent me a weird picture of what I think is Starscream doing a weird face, and I'm just like, why? Why am I being cursed like this? Oh my lord. Scrolls tomorrow, gotta put the little budger to bed. See you on the YouTube Fable. Alright, later, Brass. You take care, bud. I know, it's always weird. This one's even weirder. Saying something. Alright, take care, Brass. It was nice having you here. See you whenever you pop up again, bud. Laters. No, I wish it was Armada Starscream. I like Armada Starscream. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch, Falco. And the head pack strawberries. Guys, it's almost my birthday. I'm gonna be taking everyone's knees soon. And you have only yourselves to blame for not giving me a bajillions of dollars. I'm kidding, my lord. But seriously, guys, thank you for the head packs and the hydrates and stuff. It really means the world to me. I'm a little annoyed because, like the way they handle, what do you call it? basically, so you know in Paper Mario, so those of you that ever played Paper Mario, you know whenever you get an attack in, like, you get a sneak attack, right? You basically get to do the sneak attack damage and then do the other, and then take a turn. This one, you have to do it twice, and they have the whole exhaustion thing, where if you do damage, like if you take 2 turns, your character does less damage, and I get that. But then why does the enemy have 2 freaking attacks? I don't know, it's a little annoying to me. An arrow worm? Oh lord. Arrow, this is an arrow worm, right? It's buried all the time, so I can be super sure. Oh, wait, get out of the ground or we're gonna have to book it out of here. Damn, you do a lot of damage, bud. I hate the fact that part of me kind of wants to try playing Kane one more time, but at the same time, I told Bear kind of what my problem was with it, was with this session specifically. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm giving up. At the same time, I did try it. A little annoyed, honestly. Yeah. No.
I return.
I'm back. You missed it. Check out Unhinged.
What happened?
They were talking about the fact that they should drop more colonies because Falco has rookie numbers, and then talking
Oh
about,
my god.
and then talking about dropping a moon and think about the ocean. It was really stupid.
Like what? What?
I don't know. I don't
Alright.
know what it's. I legitimately don't know why it got to that point. It just literally started being really unhinged at some point. It was really stupid. And freaking Retro sent me a picture of, I think, like a new toy line of the Transformers, and for some reason freaking Starscream was doing the Chad meme face, and I'm just like, why are you like this? Like, who made this? Why are you sending me this specifically?
You know what's funny, Fable? You know what I really wanted to do if I ever become a big VTuber? Because I know someone that can do this. Is make a series of animations, attacks that are based off of like Super Robot attacks, but with my mech, my designed mech that I had for me, and my friends' mechs that I had designed for them. You know, like attacks, combo attacks, all that.
Yeah, I got you.
Like I'm in Super Robot Wars.
Why are you like this, Falco?
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is how
also,
we always did when we're playing Kane Fable most of the time. The other time he was just happy to start fights. One other time he's just like, I want to go over there and punch that old man. And I'm like, why? I'm like having my character stand in front of him to stop him from punching the old man.
See, that is what I would have preferred to do. Well, not punch the old man, but do
I
stupid
was
stuff
about
like
to
that.
ask.
No. I realized what it sounded like. No, I didn't want to punch the old man. I wanted to do stupid stuff like that in Kane with you all. But no, I got thrown into the meat grinder. That's the problem.
Well, if it ever happens again, I hope you're not thrown into a meat grinder and you get to have the most silly adventure where you are surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream.
It's not even that. It's like, it doesn't have to have, like, you know, some gun jobs and ice cream. I just want to be able to get to know my character before I have to, you know, figure out what to do. I even said earlier that I'm kind of want to give it a shot, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm scared.
Fable,
Yeah.
if you really need it, I will be there with you the whole time.
See what happens.
Because you're above me, right? We're
Yeah.
Sam and Max. We're what's another comedy trio or duo?
That's a good question.
That one. Costello and whatever that guy other name is. Guys, think of comedy trios. I can't think of any.
Got a next chance I get is punch the old man. Oh my god.
What? We're never gonna see him again.
Also, doesn't Team 3 already have enough people? Like,
Yeah,
like-
but Bear's doing one-shots for some people because I suggested the idea of, you know, doing because I was feeling the same thing you were, Fable, where we were mainly doing combat now character stuff. It wasn't what happened in the first two things. Well, the first one was really us trying to, you know, learn the system and getting used to it and having the characters meet for a little bit and having little conversations. But I explained to Bear that I really, really like in-character, you know. So he's doing a one-shot with Chrono to explain why he wasn't there, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a lot of, you know, character moments.
Yeah.
So, what I would suggest is actually asking Bear if you can do a character shot, or what's the right term?
I'm not sure, actually.
And then record it and send it to me so that I can turn it into a comic.
Oh my god. Like, I'm not opposed to trying something like that. I think it's an interesting system. My main problem is the fact that I didn't get enough time to learn my character. That's what bothers me the most. I understand.
I misunderstood. I thought you meant like character-wise in terms of characterization.
No, just trying to learn how to play the damn game without, you know, having to instantly combat.
Huh.
I don't know, we'll see. I'll think about it.
What do you mean, what a shame? Alright, go ahead and think about it, Fable. Are you talking about a shame that I didn't get to punch the old man?
Yes, he's talking about the fact that he did not get to punch the old man, yes.
He didn't do anything to us! In fact, he's a victim of the situation! He's an old Catholic priest man!
The next old man will get punched. Oh my lord.
The next old man? Oh my god.
Falco, be honest.
He just wants violence.
Oh my god. Yes, I know he just wants violence.
That's why he's trying to date Fortitude, because she is the violence for Lady Fable. Also the hot dog lady. For some reason she loves hot dogs.
Oh my god.
She wears this very weird, like, cast iron mask, but she just loves hot dogs for some reason.
Okay. I was gonna say, if I can get your honest opinion, do you think I should try to give it another shot? Hopefully this time it'll be a bit more different, question mark? As in different as in the fact that maybe, since hopefully it won't be another war arc, I could try to understand my character a little bit more. Powers and abilities wise, I should say. Like, I want your honest opinion.
Huh. Interesting. Parasite mutate. Oh, it's real. Fable, you never played Parasite Eve, right?
No, I've heard about it, but I've never played it, no.
Someone's making a spiritual successor called Parasite Mutate.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, I'll take Falco's long silence as no. The Falco has spoken. Or lack
Fable,
of
I don't think Falco's paying attention. I think he's too busy beating up a possum or something.
Right, since this is Puppy Explodes. Oh yeah. Hey, Team Stingray, how's it going? Well, it's a bit hot. Trying to find roots as well. Yep, we're on a mission to protect these merchants. Specifically, our dear Snail. We could fight our run, but this one's pretty wimpy. It's been a super good day, though. The easiest mission we've ever had. You jinxed it! Oh no, it's a wasp. Oh crap, it's two wasps. Dang it. Bandits! Yes, and they're trying to mug us. Here, it's okay, we can just make the money back. We don't have to hurt them. So I'd rather go down fighting than yield to these scoundrels. You speak brave words for a powerless merchant. I am thinking this isn't a yes or no answer. I am unsure. Alright, makes sense. I was chance to surrender to the Wasp Kingdom.
There's a Wasp Kingdom?
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure about the lifespan of wasps, but I don't really know if they have a hive. I know they grow nests, but you know.
It's time to show what we can do. Merchants so greedy can't share. Just a few things now we're gonna have to take it all. There's three. They're the ones from the reef. Play a pretty plenty. Let's capture them. He'll keep your... I think... No, wait, we're in the Ant Kingdom. Never mind. But keep your vile limbs away from my friends. Let's get their butts. You're not sure.
Oh, no,
how
we need a Wasp Kingdom. Okay, I sent you something funny, Fable.
Dad, drugs are bad. Look at his eyes. The hot dog is high as a fucking kite. He smoked all the drugs to save us. Oh my god, my hero. He smoked all the drugs to save the children, chat. May he rest in pepperoni.
Like Tracy, but she smoked all the drugs just because. I don't know why I keep saying Tracy.
Because you're mean. you're supposed to be focused, we got
Oh my god, I went over into Vam's chat real quick just to tell him, hey, we found Play again where you can finally play a platypus. And you know what Falco says in there? Time to drop a colony.
Alright, so Falco's opinion is not helpful at all. Got it.
I have a rule of twos, Fable, you know that, so that's my main thoughts on it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because people make mistakes, they have rough times, and I believe everything and everyone at least deserves a second chance. Now, if you don't know that, letting them know that they're on a second chance, then it kind of defeats the purpose, in my honest opinion, but you know. Also, dear God, Bear does love making stuff.
The reason I say Falco's opinion isn't helpful because all he wants to do is drop colonies.
It's written.
That's what your background report says. I'm still getting paid, right? Shut it. Let's go. We won't forget this.
I'm still getting paid, right?
That's terrifying. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Team Snake. No, they're gonna be fine. They're weaklings. You're welcome. I suppose they're showing up more, huh?
Who's that one red dude?
Let's see, what did the Falco say? I think if Fable was with us on a mission more than the first one I did, Fable would be better off. Do I think Fable would learn to love the game? Maybe, but being around life and death fights to start is kind of getting dunked in the deep end. Yes, which is what I hated.
Yeah, the first mission that Falco was on, like, our first mission was, for me, Met, and Venom was, okay, so we know who the guy is, but we have to find him. So it was a bit of investigation and, you know, parsing things out before we had to really get into combat. It was a short session to introduce us to how the game works, more or less. The second one was more, okay, so we don't know who it is, and we don't know... What's the right term? We don't know what kind of sin it is, so we're going to have to parse this out. And it took basically all of us working together to kind of get it with a good help from Chrono, who was able to figure out, you know, she's actually loved by the community, so it can't be an idol, it's actually a toad. And I'm like, oh, and then I just apologized. I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys, I led us in the wrong direction. Because I was too focused on the fact that she could control people. Which I didn't think about, well, the toad is pure greed, so it's very possible he could do that through pure greed.
Right.
It's also where we met our overarching villain of the entire series, who immediately got, like, fucking timey-wimeyed out of the entire area, which I still find hilarious.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Fable. Who's the red dude?
Oh, that's just a merchant. I was wondering, we should report this as soon as we're able to. We're just humble merchants. We can't help it too much. We are very grateful for your help. This isn't much but take it. Crystalberry. What do we need to us this time? Oh, right. Of course, we won't be able to find merchants in debt with this. We'll still keep the merchants safe from here. We're almost to the town. Yeah, don't let us slow us down. We'll never, but thank you. We'll keep going now. Stay safe travels. Yeah, they're just merchants on their way to the next area.
You know what would be funny, Fable, if this entire thing that they're just moving through a sandbox?
I mean, that would make sense.
So funny enough, that boy there is not a Hercules beetle, and she's a honeybee, I think.
Eee.
I don't know what kind of moth he is.
I'm not sure, actually.
All I know is he uses the royal we.
Eat.
I forgot the reason why, but I think there was a reason for it.
Maybe he's the kingdom of the Moth Kingdom. Then you're gonna have to fight Silk Song again.
Ah, man, I have to fight Silk Song again.
Fight all the Silks and all the songs, Fable.
Ah,
And then you get to the third protagonist. Besides the Knight and Hornet to, I don't even know where we would go with if we had a third protagonist for that series.
a lot of people wanted to be Zote. I'm like, no, no more Zote.
No,
Zote's bad.
no. Zote is basically Zap Brannigan.
Yeah, I think that's why people wanted to be Zote. They're like, no, let's bring in this loser.
It's why I liked the Don Quixote guy, because he was actually a warrior.
Yeah, it was great.
He was actually doing something good for the people. He kind of reminds me of Rodon from Elden Ring. Because no matter what, he loved that horse and would never hurt it no matter what. And the horse refused to leave his side. You do know that's why he learned gravity magic, right?
Yeah, because he was too big to ride his horse. And he didn't want to hurt it and everything. Except I'm pretty sure that horse committed war crimes, man.
Why do you think the horse committed war crimes, Fable?
It just has that look of his. Travis, do you think the horse from frickin' Elden Ring committed war crimes? I'm asking for science reasons.
Are you asking specifically Trovax? Is it because he's the highest one to say yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, he said yes. Good man, Travis. You understand. I'd ask Falco, but I'm pretty sure he'd just want to, you know, say something like the horse dropped a colony or something. Because that's kind of like his weird mindset right now.
If Falco could with his character, he would.
Drop a colony?
Yes. Like, if he had my character's power, he would use it to grab the biggest boulder and smack it into the thing.
Oh my lord. Wait, why didn't you use that, by the way? Was there nothing to grab nearby that you could?
There was nothing I could think to grab. Like, I was kind of panicking, I'll be honest, and wasn't really thinking that creatively.
That's fair.
I thought of a few ways I could have been more helpful, but, like, grabbing the Sin and maybe making it a pound and then doing wrestling moves on it.
It's fair enough.
Or maybe grabbing the rebar from the wall and forming a giant, basically a rebar mallet club thing.
Fair.
Maybe I'm just not that creative when it comes to this stuff.
To be honest, in given situations like that, it's kind of hard to think right on the spot. Like, honestly, because,
yeah,
there's like a lot going on.
I was hoping everyone else could pull up the slack just a bit, but everyone else was freaking out too. And I can't blame them, but I think I was freaking out the most. Because none of us were rolling all that well, except for Fable. Fable was rolling like a fucking master.
I was panicking because I'm just like, I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, okay, so I literally got taken not by the Sin, but by the dude we're at war against. I have no idea how to use any of my powers. I'm not sure if I have to roll against him in case he has to roll something to stop me. And then you guys were in combat, and I'm like, I don't want to interrupt, but at the same time, I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can just try talking.
A small correction, Fable, it was the Sin, but he's the one controlling the Sin.
Yeah, I got that part. It's just the thing that got me. It's like, I'm like, do my powers work against individuals with powers or not? That's the problem, because I literally got lulled because I was thinking maybe I can use it to kind of make the Sin or whatever we're dealing with sleepy and give us a slight advantage, but then I never got the chance, and I'm just like,
I should preface this, in all the abilities Fable, it says humans or exorcist. Exorcist basically describes anyone with powers.
okay.
I should have said that, honestly.
I should have probably asked more questions, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. It's like
Also, I do love
legit.
that you're using his big attack just to run around the place.
Well, that's what it is. It's literally just a run, which is really funny.
It's him ramming into things with his horn. I wonder what happens if a beetle breaks his horn.
Good question. I don't know. Next time I level up, I'm getting this. Oh, it's gonna take all my points, but it's fine. It'll be worth it. The defense bonus.
Also, funny enough, I did watch one video of a beetle, basically a Hercules beetle battling like a motorized toy, and the beetle lifts it up. Like the toy's bigger than it.
But yeah, despite the way they look, freaking Hercules beetles are strong.
Also, Fable, would you like to one day create a game like this?
Like something like Bug Fables? Yeah, I would love to be able to create like a silly RPG world, where like the stakes kind of get higher as you go along. But this is great. My legit only problem with Bug Fables is it's a bit hard, especially with some of the mechanics involved, like with the bosses and stuff, because the game does not like. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't hold your hand. It's not very newbie friendly. It kind of expects you know what you're doing when it comes to RPGs. But most of them are like that, which is fine. But it's just it kind of feels like this one says, well, either you know what you're doing and you know how to build a character. If not, we're gonna kind of beat you up. So follow a set path or build the character right, kind of thing. And if you don't, you kind of suffer for it much later on, which is a little annoying, in my opinion. Mostly because I think when it comes to like RPGs, you should at least have some leeway and then build up to it.
Also, Fable, I just realized the character that I thought up for Mutant Sin now may basically just be Sam from Sam and Max, in a way.
Oh my god, you're freelance police.
Freelance police, hold your hands up. Or don't! Either way, it makes it more fun for me.
Oh my lord.
You know that's something Max would say.
It's true.
I just love the line from fucking, Sam and Max where it's like, we'd like to patronize your local establishment. He means that we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant. I can't believe just showing, like, Chrono a compilation of jokes from each of the, like, it was a bunch of different from all three of the games, and he's like, I need to buy this game and play this.
It's 7 minutes is a perfect game, honestly.
I'll put it this way, whoever did the writing for that really knows the characters perfectly well. And I'll also say this, it's the only good Telltale game. That's right, I said it. Also, why is there talking plants?
Because in the second chapter we find out that the plant goddess Venus is still around, and she said she's willing to heal us, we just have to pay her for it. And literally what I think it was Vi said, why would we have to pay a goddess? And she's like, listen, I gotta feed my followers somehow, they're all too busy devoted to me to actually get normal jobs. So it's up to her then. It's just like, yeah, that tracks. So yeah, so technically she's literally feeding her followers because they're too devoted to her to actually feed themselves. Which is like, yeah, okay, that's Bug Fables for you. So yeah, that's why they're talking plants, because technically she's using them to help us. For a small fee, of course.
For a small fee, of course.
Yeah, I like the fact that they basically added the mechanic of, yeah, we'll heal you guys. We'll do the healing like in Paper Mario, it's just the fact that the goddess kind of has to do it for you. Oh, Team Sigma, like you did, that's us. Nice. We're fellow explorers too. Ever heard of us? Given what I've heard, are you Justin Brothers? Yes, that's us. Justin's big customers. Nice to meet you. Known as Team Slacker, correct? Famous for never finishing missions? Not even one? No mission interesting for long enough. Why bother finishing them? And you still call yourself explorers? Of course, we love exploring. No place out of reach. Nice. While I go off to wander the abyss. Bad Falco, no abysses for you.
Well, I'm glad Falco's at least having fun.
Yeah, especially since Falco lost the ability to use their arm or something like that.
His arm's basically forever numb, I think. Or it's something that can be reversed. I'm pretty sure it can. He just lost the memory of his mother.
I am Falco, this isn't Kane. You're not allowed to be edgy. You're grounded. I like your from It's from the other books. The other intelligence about tough quests so other teams who knew them. Nice deal, ain't it? You think that here's the fabled sand castle? What's this brick? Well, yes, Talbish is waiting for us to take us beyond there. Oh, there's actually a mod of this game which I hope to play after I beat it. It's kind of cool.
What's it about?
The mod I think adds like more to the story, or it's like its own little separate thing. It's kind of like DLC. The official account for this game liked it and shared it, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, that is cool.
You think it's gonna come out of the sand? Maybe. Not to know what's inside. Boys, good cat. What good deals on this no treasure? Why does it not? Sorry, we don't know yet. So when we do, we'll tell the queen. Aw, it's like suckers aren't quite the name for them. They're living the living the dream. A lot of things are. Well, no, take care of your own mission. I'm sure we'll meet when we figure this out. See ya.
Does that mean the bee lady wants to be a slacker really bad?
She just kind of wants to make a lot of money. Like, Vi's whole deal is she literally just wants to make money, and I think she doesn't want to work that hard for it. QB here is he wants to be a hero essentially.
I can tell Hebe the beetle definitely he gives off the air of a hero, and the one dude wants to figure out the past.
Yeah.
But Fable, the future is the past.
Oh no. I'll talk to Bear. Let's see if I can maybe give it another shot.
Okay, just explain that the problems you're having.
I know, I did.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, Fable, you're too wishy-washy. Be gone. And then I get thrown into the ether. And then I get used to power the turn X.
Why do you want the turn X?
I don't, but apparently that thing's even more broken than the turn A.
Basically, the turn X is weird, Fable, because it can split into pieces and recombine back together.
That is weird.
Also, most of the Gundams, or most of the mobile suits in Gundam Turn A, do you know where the cockpits are located? I'm not sure if I told you this.
Are they literally located in the groin because it's funny?
Yes, because the artist, or I don't remember whoever said it, said because it's a cockpit, ha ha ha.
It's literally just a giant joke to them up here.
I wanted to immediately like have them say that in front of me, and then you'll see my arms just slowly come up around their neck.
Oh my god.
I'm out of touch. I'm out of time.
So from what I understand from frickin' Thomas, I believe your character's name is, his backstory, he had a teacher that basically wanted to turn him into a weapon. A tool, so
more or less. He's thankful to his teacher because it's more of he's doing this not just because he wants to meet his family again, but he's doing this to protect his brothers, his sisters, his whole family, more or less, because he knows what horrors are out there. But he wants to believe that he's making the world a bit brighter, even if he has to get a bit more hurt. And yeah, that's pretty sad in a way.
Oh yeah.
But I like to believe he's not a bad person for wanting such a thing, and he's going to change, whether that be for the better or for the worse. I like to think it's going to be for the better.
From what I got from Falco's character, he just wants a good fight, give or take.
Yeah. Falco's character hasn't gotten we got to see a bit of it, but he hasn't gotten a real, like, single shot to really grow.
Matt's character just wants to get as much money and retire because I heard he mentioned that he wants to get the 44 pieces of silver or whatever.
Yeah, the 44 pieces of silver are 44 pieces of scrap. Basically means that you go into working as basically an office worker for Kane.
Right.
You're retired from being an exorcist.
Right, makes sense. And freaking Venom's just toony from that little I got of his character.
He kind of does his own thing. Chrono's character is a bit weird because I can't tell what he wants because he's based off of Assassin's Creed.
Oh no.
And here's the thing, Bear was willing to go along with it. Like him talking about, yeah, I work with the Brotherhood, and when I said, Chrono, the Brotherhood's now thinking, Bear's like, well, like, just get him in. Bear's like, who's to say that they're not a part of Castle? I'm like, you know what, if Bear agrees with it, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I think Bear would be more than willing to help you, Alicia, because if he's willing to accept that, then I think, yeah. Because a good DM is adaptable to the players. Because you always gotta know who you're working with. Also, Bear's been sending me a bunch of funny emotes that he's finding gifs of just a bear doing things. Like a cartoon bear. You saw those, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where he finds those. It's kind of funny that I met Bear by chance. Oh, that's a mantis lady. Is that a bee?
It was a business at the Lost Kingdom's borders. We're just passing by. Passing by? This is the border with the third grasslands, Lost Territory. Unless you want to start a war, you better get out of here. Don't cross this border on my watch. Let's go. Yep, specifically, I think this is an orchid mantis. Like
Oh,
design.
his name is Kabu for Kaluto.
Yeah, we
When
lost
Japanese
that.
means helmet and also beetle.
It's funny because I think many of the beetles in this game are kind of based off like Super Sentai
Sure.
references. Kinda
Really? Are they all
specifically-
different colors?
Yeah, actually. There's some
And he's the
random-
green one. Oh my god.
It's either
He's supposed
that
to be
or
the noble 6 hero.
Probably, because his whole deal is he literally wants to be a hero. I think one of the quest lines later on for him is the fact that he kind of looked up to like a play about superheroes, essentially. It's really funny. It's gonna be a while before we get there, because that's more like near the end of the game. Because right now we don't really have much information on everyone. We just know that Leaf has no memory of who they were when they used, like you said, the Royal We. Kabu here traveled from a distant land to come here, and he has some history he doesn't want to talk about. Lai is no longer part of the Bee Kingdom. Well, she is, but she doesn't want to talk about it either. And we're gonna be slowly
He's probably
figuring
a
out their
secret
stories. So
prison or something.
I honestly don't remember. It's been so long.
I do like that each of them look like they have a cape except for Vi, who just has tiny little wings.
Yeah.
Because bumblebees, they said to me.
Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, yeah, you mean staying here a bunch of time? Yeah. You've been neighbors all along. Life truly is full of small surprises like that. Cute. Anyway, now we get to the hive. You're going straight. There's a huge elevator there. Is it safe? I won't fall off yet, so it's probably safe. Let's be going over already. Venus, watch over me.
I do love that, where it's just like, is it safe? Well, no one's died yet. So, you know, probably.
That's fine. I'd say just passing by. That's okay. If you're feeling bad, drop by. Okay. Got anything? No, he doesn't. So. I want to get better. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to become a master of sweets since I want to visit my bakery. Okay.
How about lay off the honey?
I'm illustrating the ultimate dish for this territory from the exotic golden seedling. Bring it to me. I will show you a dish beyond Except intelligence. Ah, crap. I gotta do one of those lines. The song's missing. BB, my. Something noticing the beat. Someone bring a refreshing assessment. Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, I still need to react to the next episode of the Sailor Moon Toonami abridged.
Oh my god, they released another one?
Yeah.
Oh lord. It's probably bad. Oh, look on most buildings. This is the default. Giant's ruin, Roots 1 Melody Museum, ancient artifacts or historical pottery will take place.
Fable. They released a new trailer for everyone's favorite faction for the new Dawn of War game.
Oh no. It's
You know the one you all hate me playing?
The orcs. What did they do?
Orcs.
I don't hate you playing it. I just wanted your freaking editor to literally put a tiny X mark on the monster.
Squiggle.
That's all I wanted. It could have been paint. It could have been made in Paint, like in like Microsoft Paint of all things.
See, that guy got too busy, so I had to find a new editor. Maybe I'll do that video finally when I get that done.
This Pillbug is here. Smart, I tell you. If you're tired, he'll lure you to sleep and. Let's rent it, team. Seriously, it sounds like a huge scam. It is a huge scam. Get the Pillbug. Look, I don't even do this, but if you're, I'll earn your trust. First retails, just retails that as soon as you sleep, they'll come back to you. I think he does actually steal from us, if I remember right.
Bedbug?
I think he's gonna rob us.
I don't trust any kind of bedbug.
Yeah, I've had bed bugs before. It wasn't fun. It really, I hated it.
I bet.
I don't know how I got them. I mean, we're very clean in this house, but for some reason, it just randomly popped up one time. It's freaking annoying as shit. Yeah, thank you. I'm currently on a mission. However, I'll come back again. Okay. Bring your friends too. It's the mayor. Mayor, what are you doing here? You aren't great, big guy. Hey, welcome to Kitty. You're the fine. You're the fine ones that took my request, right? What's up? I'll help you train. So I had this idea for a dish. I'm gonna need a spud that can make something really good. Not a spud? Do I even have spuds? I have danger spuds. How do I get a normal spud?
You're the danger. I might have to go looking somewhere else, honestly.
Probably. Probably not. I only wish to help. I got some powerful berries on me. Just help out. Berries can boost your combat abilities when needed. You can't really share them though, you know, if it's like it's
fucking hurts.
Damn, you want a hard berry for 100 berries? No, berries leave. Yeah, I'll come back when we decide, sir. Don't take too long and those will spoil. Some mosquito man. List of trades, poisons. Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Heaven's Town. Here are for charms which can change battle bound for you. Only a few berries. A few different charm types, such as non-harm specs will last. The more you last, the more berries will cost for us. Cheapskate charm, regular charm, over charm. How do charms work? Simple. Once you've charmed, it's a random chance my magic will activate in battle. Depending on which it activates, depends effects can happen, like granting a boost of power when attacking or increasing your toughness before an enemy attacks. Even recovering your... Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That's just Merly.
I do like that Spare was like, okay, what is the sound your ringtone? The only song I could think of was Blinded by the Lights, which isn't a bad song.
I know it's not a bad song.
Blinded by the lights.
Wants a spot.
Oh yeah, apparently the new update for Cult of the Lamb, apparently a single VTuber is getting access to it early.
Oh
for
yeah, I
stream.
heard about that. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and this person only's got 1K. I'm like, for a minute I thought it was gonna be like a super big streamer, you know?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, wow, I guess they just really like this one and like that she makes content for the game. Like, I like the game, but not nearly as much as this person.
Yeah, I think they said that they found her on like a TikTok or something. I don't know. Thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, apparently. I'm like, that is crazy though.
Oh yeah, it's Vega, so pretty if you want. Oh, doesn't even taste good. You don't think these tastes would be the only weird thing around here? Oh, I'm doing you a favor. Could you just sit back and watch?
I have the power. Oh, this is a really cool design. You know what? I'm saving this design because it looks really. Go to.
Well, I made dinner and cleaned up, and you're still gone. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be going for another 30 more minutes, give or take. Mostly, I think I'm just gonna do the side quest and then be done for the night.
The bug evolutions.
The bug evolutions.
Like the
Nice,
Digivolution.
Levi.
It's up and running.
It was good to be streaming again, but still, it's horrible. Horrible intelligence.
Listen, I'm just glad to be the Sam tier max again, so that helps.
Is it bad that I can literally see Trixie telling Thomas that stupid meme where it's just like, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy?
No, because I can see it happening too.
like my brain's just like, we can do this meme with them. It's gonna be stupid. Which is why I kind of want to try and play again. They want to do stupid stuff like that with the group. The combat, I'm mostly fine with the combat. We'll figure something out as we go along.
Yeah, we'll figure out our own groove, our own moves, and that's, I feel like, some of the best campaigns do.
Yeah, but I'm just still wondering, because I believe you mentioned that Bear only wants to have 5 players at a time. So I wonder how it's gonna play out.
That is a good question, because Bear seems to like you well enough to want to keep you on Team 3. That was never one of my plans. I'm just like, let's have Fable try it out, see what he thinks. But if he wants to keep you on, that's fine. But you'll talk to Bear about that. I'm not the DM. I don't have complete control, or else I would. Also, I did find an interesting little game called Critterville Goes Bankrupt.
Critterville Goes Bankrupt, what?
Yeah, I found this random trailer for it just on here. I'll send it to you. You can watch it later if you want.
Okay. I mean, if not, I'm more than happy to be a special guest popping up whenever.
Fable, I'm dying.
Stop it. Get some help.
I do like someone put at the bottom for this game, bro. Boy, the recession hit at Animal Crossing hard.
Oh my lord. Also, Flea, you missed it. My internet decided to die earlier. It was horrible. It was very embarrassing. I was literally talking to the ether.
And then I look over and I saw that my internet's acting up and that the stream wasn't really going. I'm like, oh, I was talking about some stuff I liked about this boss. It was kind of funny and a little sad. Yeah, it wouldn't be a stream without stuff.
Yeah. Also, I need to watch the Salmon Max cartoon at some point.
Dude, it's so friggin' funny. The fact that they literally take out a ninja by fighting him, using like the friggin' really bad dubbing is hilarious.
God damn it. Also, one day we need to get you to play either Limbus Company or any of those from Project Moon. Also because I feel like it's the kind of world where you go, wow, this is kind of creepy and depressing, but it's so cool!
Oh my god.
Like these weird robot people, they're so creepy but cool!
That doesn't sound like me. I hate robots. Robots are mean.
And this man who did, and this SCP who arrived in the middle city just called the pianist who started playing the piano, and everyone, and all the cities started breaking apart, it seems.
I'm pretty sure those cities had it coming.
Well, it's only one city, but yeah.
It had it coming. Take that cop that gave me a parking ticket.
That'll teach him for taking the crosswalk without feet.
Say you get it.
Oh my god, no. I was doing the one from Gorillamon from Digimon Abridged. Crosswalk nothing. You logged nothing. You just killed him. Well, we'll see who's dead once I shoot you with my gulag gun trademark.
The freaking gulag gun.
I just love. He said, "You're going back to the gulag, Terramon. Over my dead body, Chunky Kong. You just lost 50% of your options."
50% of your options. Oh my lord.
It's like, dead or alive, Terramon, you're coming with me. I just love that he called him Chunky Kong and he's like, oh, you're fucking dying now. It's a... keep your head down, cause cause Coca the Kong and I got business. Violent business.
Honestly, that freaking Digimon was evil. They were using a lot of its sets of force.
Gorillamon?
Yes.
I just remember, wondering the member of the Digilaw, gulag for all of you.
Oh my lord. And there you go, we have a shortcut. Yay. I might have to look up. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these quests and then probably stop for the minute because I know the high is gonna be a pain in the butt. It's not bad, but there's gonna be a lot of reading. So figure out these quest lines. Let's see. Let me get better. Hey, I'm trying to remember how to send messages with you. The ultimate dish for this, I will require a tangerine fruit from that daughter. I have the fruit. The problem is, how do you want it?
Also, Fable, if you ever do play Tracy again, the name of the brother that she met and gave the Ankylosaurus hazmat suit to and made for his name's Oliver.
Okay.
So apparently Bear also plays Werewolf the Apocalypse. Huh.
Of course he plays Werewolf the Apocalypse.
What are you inciting, Fable?
Since Werewolf the Apocalypse is evil.
You say that about every TTRPG.
It's true though. You do werewolf things like mark your territory, fight burgermen, take walks in the dark. It's horrifying.
I do think the Burgerman thing is funny because they managed to make it terrifying in Hunter the Parenting. Like, he was fucking horrifying.
He had to be Mac. He had to be.
And then there's fucking, like, they're supposed to be like an easy to fight enemy in Werewolf the Apocalypse.
What's this for? I get that. Are you kidding me, buddy? You want so many things.
Well, I think he's a fetch quest, Fable.
No, I know. I have most of the items he wants. It's maybe not a space. Let's see. Do I have most of the items? Kind of. Let's put this away because I know I can use this to make something later. Hey, gotta make an abomination real quick.
An abomination, but Fable, that's illegal.
I know, it's a food crime, but I have to.
A borrow from me?
Yep.
A abomination.
Yep. Apparently it gives you a lot of, flower points, but it also does a lot of damage to you at the same time.
Wow, that's terrible.
I know, this game is mean.
Dog, why do you keep coming in here? I love you to bits, puppy dog, but you need... I have no idea what Fate of the Old Republic is going to look like. I just hope it's something decent.
It's kind of hard to tell. If it's anything Star Wars related lately, it's kind of hit or miss.
It's
mostly miss.
Mostly. Hey, you want to buy some Pogs?
Oh my god. Not the pogs.
Dog, sweet dog, sweet dog. Sweet low, sweet puppy. Ah! The dog, she nearly tackled me. Don't do that, you're gonna make me laugh, dog. Oh my god. What is Call of Duty doing now? They're doing a crossover with the Fallout show.
Of course they are. They're desperate.
You know how you can tell a game is getting more desperate each time? When they add a bunch more crossovers. Sure, they have the money for it, but it also means that they're worried that they're not gonna have more money.
I mean, freaking Call of Duty literally, yeah, it was Call of Duty literally got a crossover with freaking Snoop Dogg and Nicki Minaj, and it's just like, what even is this anymore? It's not Fortnite.
Yeah. Fortnite is basically lives and dies on its crossovers. If it ever stopped getting crossovers, it would probably die. For sure.
Yeah, because like every time we get a new other crossover, it's because we know they're running out of people that's playing. So they're like, we gotta do something that make more people pop up, which is ridiculous.
Which is why they added Transformers, Power Rangers, Godzilla, Dragon Ball. Basically, they're nostalgia baiting.
Oh yeah. It's sad.
It really is.
Dude, you want... There's this bud.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, bud.
Wait.
I don't know. Honestly, pretty good. Awesome. I just fill it up a little bit, just a bit. Bring me a succulent berry. I have one of those, I believe. Alright, put it away. I will get... Come on.
My dog.
The forbidden recipe. First, I'm gonna need a spicy bomb to give the dish a real nice boom. A bomb? I'll bake it within the honey, the bomb all honey. I'm so excited. Wait, hold on, buddy. That's a bomb. Are you sure? They're curious, but mostly worried. It's rather risky, but the legend says it'll bring honey to a nit's level. I was really scared to try it before, but now I've trained so much, I think I can pull it off.
This is worrying.
It is. Even this be who you can't, so we'll take the mission. I mean, you're right, but it's forbidden. That's probably super delicious. Let's do this. Ah, jeez. Okay, bring it up. Give him a bad feeling, though. Alright.
Well, you're bringing very volatile ingredients, so of course you're gonna be worried.
I guess I'm gonna cook the forbidden recipe.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh no, did I mess it up?
What the? Oh! You fought slime. You're fighting slimes, Fable.
Yeah, we're fighting the abominable honey.
Now fight your food, Fable.
Cries.
This is Fable's first ever food fight, everyone. Yes, I get to make that joke.
It's too much honey. We're in big trouble.
Luck. One down. Nice hit. Oh, so that's a different attack for them.
Oh no, this bomb. Very dangerous and disable bomb. Deals damage to everyone, but restores a lot of TP. I don't get it. I did everything right, I think. Oh, it's super dangerous. No matter how good you bake it. I'm sorry, I guess the forbidden wasn't just for show. It's okay, just crispy. Even if there wasn't food, you cooked it to perfection. Shame we couldn't eat it, though. Wait up, okay? I gotta try again. Not following any old legend. The dish is all mine.
He's gotta try his own dish.
Thank you, everyone. For reals now. Something yummy only I can cook. Aw, it's a donut.
Where'd you get the print?
That's what it does for you. Oh, the texture. Made some more for everyone. Wow, it's super yummy. Incredible, I must have more. Well, thanks to your help. If you bring me glazed honey and a flour bag, I'll make you more. Bring yourself a regular. You're gonna be famous in no time. Be careful not to eat too many. No, give me us more. Oh my god. Best friend, now come whenever you want and I'll bake you some real tasty slime.
He
Yeah.
really wants more donuts.
Yeah, he really does.
Also, people are now suggesting Mexican meat to review.
Oh, nice. That's good.
I never thought the day would come for that, but it's very nice to see.
Alright, I think that's enough for today, because I'm gonna have to go continue the quest line, and I'm probably just gonna work on recipes in the background and everything. Try to level up. Alrighty, guys. I just want to say thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was nice to stream again. My birthday's in 15 days, actually. January 22nd, if anyone wants to help support me, that'd be great. If not, I completely understand. Just know that when the time comes, I will be taking your knees. And you only have yourself to blame. You know who you are.
Woof. My dog is messing around. Woof. Woof.
Let's see, who can we raid? Who's on right now?
Venom, I think, is on.
Oh, the Venoms. Oh yeah, he is. He's playing Helldivers too. Alrighty. Let's
With
raid
fighting
Venom.
them. You.
How dare he? I see how it is, but I'm gonna fight him. I thought we could be friends, but no, I have to fight the Venom. Anyway, guys, jokes aside though, I love you all. See you all later. I'm gonna probably be working more on some art. Gotta really finish the commissions, because I feel like I'm being a very bad person to Venom by not finishing them. Love you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water. Please pray for my birthday. Something tells me it's gonna be horrible. There's gonna be lots of mean words like Fable. Hello. I'm gonna cry. Bye. Later, Trevor. Take care, buddy. I'll see you in the comments or whatever.
We'll see all of you later. Bye, everyone.